This is part two. Yeah, part two. You have Romanian spirit demon. You have ghouls that reveal themselves in Pi. You have ghouls. Right after its graphic Pi, graphic scene. Right when you get his old stuff, yep, fast enough to be carrying by. I see right afterwards a lot of lamb pop. I was funny. One of them dies. Yeah, one of them dies. Accurate. And then by the biggest fight scene when you equipped it, you have the swords works. When you equip to the saucer, it works. Be careful, Pi. Yeah, be careful, Pi. The saucer costs you a lot. Yeah, pretty much. And right afterwards, Pi, you didn't die. Yeah, I didn't die. Yeah, okay. Yep, your Romania saucer's still there. And then your Malaysia saucer's still there. Reprintable Pi. Yeah, pretty much. And we need to teach you the cloning technique, Pi. Yeah, pretty much. You clone the main computers, yep, and we stick the chips in. Perfect, Pi. Yeah, pretty much. Afterwards, it works. Don't cry, Pi. On the dogs, it works like a charm. Don't cry, Pi. Huge warning. There was a bot that will be discovered in Malay. Yeah, pretty much. And you won. Yeah, you won, Pi. Right afterwards, I don't tell you, Pi, because when you realize it's a bot, you laugh and you hover it around. But when them appeared, yeah, Pi, keep gutting them. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, y'all could. That's so stupid him think, Pi, that Pi was gonna wait. Pi did it. Yeah, Pi did it. Yeah, y'all could. Ê, Pi, you said, có bỏ nữ nó khai thì có bỏ ra. Từ đó có một tuột kìa. Nữ tên mình bị con Jay, yeah, con Jay. Pi did that to you in Malay. Yeah, Pi did that to both of them. If Pi, you said 500 years, you might want to rethink living without their technologies. Pi, yeah, that's what they think. Yeah, Pi didn't care. Yeah, Pi didn't care. Because you don't understand Pi's smashing technologies. Yeah, y'all could. And Pi's microchip technology, that is so fine, that is so well made. It's been proven, yeah, 4 or 5 generations of whites who survived African assaults, African gods, and Pi is smart, yeah, it's already been proven. Right afterwards, her brain turned on, yeah, her brain turning on. Pi said 12 minutes in the future, her brain know it, yeah, y'all could. Con tàu ai tốt tuột kìa, ai tốt nên nhỉ, đa số là tốt tuột, yeah, tốt tuột. And Pi said, get this, Pi. 500 fights and him dies. Yeah, him dies by accurate. Con đầu phải chip vào trong là tàu kia, yeah, có tuột kia, yeah, một tranh. Tại vì tôi phải bỏ kia nó có mua, yeah, nó suka chip vào trong, yeah, chip vào tàu trong, yeah, một tranh. Tôi bỏ có một tuột chip vào tàu, yeah, the 516th time he fought you, yeah, in battle, him dies by accurate, real. Him, I see it, yeah, accurate. Right on my vein spirits always says. Yeah, come on, the don't pie off. Mr. Piloted the one third eye and shaman formed as in medium, so. And yet you careful, no, that's not a power. To down the token don't cheap or those away I'm watching to kill I'm watching. To me on side to to Jinning Badaya, to Jinning Badaya, to a tone that Jahaluli and Jahaluli when he connected to Paya, he didn't talk, yeah, Yaku. Some kind of yellow champion, yeah, pretty much. Pi knows you die is accurate. If I use it 4 days into the future, how come Pi? People didn't like each other, that's normal, yeah, it's normal. And right afterwards, Pi, fights went real, lots of people pissed off, yeah, y'all could. If I use it after you end the planet, yep. Well, you was allowed, yep, to talk to Pi, and then, yep, you and Pi are writing the mythologies, yep, pretty much. And the stories and the explanation, yeah, pretty much. And Pi will be down there explaining what occurred and what will occur, yeah, pretty much, yeah, yep, good. And by using lots of good lore, yeah, lots of good mythology, and there's real facts and science behind it, but yeah, that form, safe, yeah, pretty much. And then, yeah, even poem. Biggest diss is lore, yeah, lore. Lore diss too, he wrote, how come you didn't understand that he's a champion? Pi wrote, you was a fool, yeah, he was a fool. Because Pi doesn't have, the device only works for Pi, yeah, y'all could. Elements are beam with demonic fluids. You know how hard it was to fit this demonic fluid inside of Pi? Almost caused Pi to die, yeah, pretty much, yeah, it's true, yeah, pretty much. Shut some of Pi's throat off, yeah, pretty much. If I use it right afterwards when you install the book, then it turns back on and endure Pi, yeah, pretty much. The kid didn't even believe you, yeah, he didn't believe you. If I use a graphic scene for a Hmong woman that didn't believe you, she wrote that was generic and stuff, and her's a fool, yeah, her's a fool. Never generic, yeah, never generic, oh, y'all could. I mean, go Pi. Don't die it doesn't matter, yeah, Pi murders them, period, accurate. And by saying right afterwards, biggest fight scene, you with a lamb demon 5 or 4 days, and then your horn demon appears. Yeah, 100% always, yes, yeah, y'all could. Yeah, sao they got down, nung đâu có tộc lâu nữa, yeah, cái chuyện tài giàu Pi, yeah, cái chuyện đâu cơ, buộc cơ. Right after 4 days fight, you survive, Pi.
But one of your horn demons arrived on the 4th day, and then you survived.
Yeah, you survived pie. Yeah, pretty much. Kid, that was not funny. Yeah, that was not funny, woman. That's a lamb demon that assaulted Pie because he's a white racist. Yeah, because Pie's right there. And the kid didn't even understand. That's a white demon that didn't like Pie. Pie murdered more than 8 billion white souls. Okay, so him came down and he kept fighting Pie. Pie kicked his ass. And then, Pie's demons tell them to tell it to return it. It returns it afterwards. Yeah, y'all could. Have you ever seen demons like that? Yeah, big.
Yeah, big. Biggest fight scene probably lasted for 4 days. Yep, you didn't die. Yes, one of my horn brothers down there.
Yeah, pretty much. Hai the tia pioya, sing down the I know dark on tia pioya. Or I got one that to blow no the chica cat. They to long the to cái tôi sọc cái nó kia nó kia. Tổ nó kia nó cái chia đó gì. Nhưng do hai tia xin chú đó họ để có tuần nuôi chân mình mà đó nó đầu chơi biểu hiện tôi nhọc cái. Tuần đầu chơi nó là chỉ hai nhọc cái. Tôi chỉ có mấy này của họ lo lại mà chơi. Tôi một đấy chùa về lo tế về chỉ mấy về á. Phòng cái lo kia không để tế phải mất tuổi cái gì à, phải mất thọ sự sự kia hết. Phải bao giờ đi cho qua đây cái chuyện cho chừng là đi nhận được cho nên qua đây bay thủ bay hôm nay mình tu phải trong đó mà lên hết là chỉ phải chỉ yếu đã toàn giả đó rồi mình tu phải do tụi mình nhỏ là tay ở nửa sơ sơ tin này hết đó là nửa chim lông lùi à chủ đi cái học cái tức là nó dân chơi tin này chủ đi học cái
Họ cũng chỉ biết nó phải. Là thơ đi thôi, ó phá bế
bồi thôi là cũng chỉ vậy mất tổ bao giờ
mất tổ bao giờ.
cái này rồi cái này rồi cũng bao đa toàn giả trong chập đa toàn giả nó mà giờ mắt đỡ mà lông lùi nữa hay cái đa toàn giả tự đa nó mà lấy phình đầu lấy tu sửa được tự đa là chỉ lấy giờ mắt đỡ ya mà chơi nên là mình lên đó hay cái chùa đấy cái khởi kia có hai này cho đa toàn giả cái bỏ khỏi thầu nó chỉ lông lùi nó mới tua tiêu ya mà chơi
Để bị tôi phải. Ó bộ xong
mình phải bao ta là
it uses yourself quick. That kid didn't believe you. Yeah, him gets shredded
accurate.
And how fast did that Hmong woman figure it out? Everybody you said right there, Malay. You saw the tigers. They appear. They pointed to their father. But I didn't respect him.
Yeah, I didn't respect him. Yaku. Tao chỉ là tí sai tuổi cái chỉ tuần gì của tuần gió ya mọi chuyện của chuyện lành có ya mọi chuyện. Thằng đó là chim long cái ba cái sáng là chỉ tuần chỉ cái tổ con nhớ tới chỉ mấy cái là chỉ tuần chiều tới này tôi hành luôn cái này. Lý lại ya thằng nó tua là phải chỉ lành là phải tôi cho khổng thâu ra là yaku.
Đi tôi phải sẽ. Ai tao được tập là nó qua tao trâu số mông nó mình phải. Tôi giờ nó là tôi mất qua tao apa ý là
yaku.
Nếu tôi cho như số phải trâu là tôi thắc không mất tôi.
Yeah, yaku chú đi cha. Chú đi cha yaku.
Em tôi phải. Cái chỉ sao đi cha nó cũng nó có xem tôi. Vậy chắc có tua luôn có cơn đầu nó có sport này mà luôn nó có tali. Một cái tuần sai phải tôi mình phải cái chỉ mong
là cái chỉ mong. Phải chỉ mong đi này, phải mong là mà đi chụp hết tuần này chỗ giống gì ya mọi chuyện.
And he's a fool, Pie. He gets murdered by you. He's in Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in Milwaukee. I'm a ship in Milwaukee. Don't accurate.
Them lost about 40 people.
About 900 people in Milwaukee.
Yep, near 800.
Yeah, you pull through the yaku. All went missing.
And right afterwards, Pie, graphic news in Milwaukee. Yep, they found out them went missing. A champion is wearing a red bandana. Yep, using a semi-38 and 45 and unlimited guns. And Pie, when you did that,
her fled.
Right when you held on to it, Pie, you see? About 4 hours of holding on to it. Yep, police left you alone. Yeah, pretty much. He didn't dare because he know he'd get sprayed.
Yeah, he gets sprayed.
Which Pie, go on into that. Bay cho nó thì có chủ quan chơi nè. Tôi một day talk on the
can go.
Or pissed Pie off. Pie did that and it was 30 minutes and yep, he's afraid.
Yeah, he's afraid.
He thinks Pie's out of ammo and Pie hovered up. Yep. Pie took more souls accurate. 4 of those kids saw that and they flipped.
Yeah, they flipped Pie.
Holy shit.
Ta thấy Pie. Tôi một day trước rồi nè. Chỉ bỏ cho bullets. Yeah, you rendered in. You had Pie pulled bullets out there and they rendered in and yaku.
Basically, when you push it into to the magazine, it works.
Yeah, the clip, it works. Don't cry, Pie.
Yeah, don't cry, Pie. 5 kids, they figure, you can do that. 20 minutes into the fight, you'll see why her thinks her tough,
Pie. Yeah, yaku. Pie, go in the sand zone, yeah, police, I got to see.
That footage is up on YouTube. Like, others in the dark. Right there is on Facebook. Yeah, Miss Pie. Pie did that to them. Pie nodded.
Yeah, Pi wrote in the comments afterwards.
Yeah, pretty much. They take a look, Pi. You won. But in the state, they don't believe that's Pi accurate. And right after his big fight scene,
Yeah, big fight scene. 3 hours, Pie. He noticed you use the same move, and he knows
you. Yeah, it is you, Pi.
He punched you punch right through his dad, and he screams, and Pi kicked his head.
Yeah, Pi kicked his head accurate.
Take a look, Pi. 4 fights like that, people know, yep, you're not to be fucked with.
Yeah, Yaku accurate.
Don't ever cry, Pi. I saw the Cantonese Immortal, yeah, him did that, and you won.
Pi, yeah, I know. Pi knows that's an Immortal, yeah, Yaku.
And Pi, you said 48 minutes into the future. Why didn't you respect that? You talked about that.
Pi didn't tell you your name, yeah, Yaku. More mythology accurate.
Accurate.
Pi, yeah, Yaku.
And Pi, yeah, perfect. 238, be careful, Pi. Lots of people laughing with you. Hey, be careful, Pi. Right there in some Pi, write this down, Pi. 4 hours, be careful, Pi. There is a woman who deflected who will be murdered.
Pi, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, what's that, Pi?
Hey, Pi, you said, be good, Pi. I see a fat bitch that did that to you. Pi knows hilarious, yeah. Her nice.
Accurate, Yaku.
Hey, Pi, you said, never talk. I see a rake inside you. He dies and then he knew everything.
Accurate, do surviving spirits, yes.
Yeah, and Pi said, don't ever cry, Pi. After we looted that bat demon, we figured, yep, him's done.
Yeah, him's done accurate.
Maybe do Pi. ก็ตัวเลยตัวเพย์ตัวเกียร์จะก็ตัวเลยจะนี่ก็ตัว
多知道呀，多知道呀。为了个有只保险保给些人我猜。
Your base is perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
In 38, they laugh with you, Pi. The kid broke your goตัว但能บอกไปตัว有的知道错了。
也知道错了也没猜，多拍呀，说多是也没猜。
If I say right afterwards, graphic, Pi. Yep, when you ended them, 3 months later, yep, Vietnam gets ended.
Yeah, pretty much.
If I said fine, he wrote. Right when you versed him, yep, him passed away. And then his demon metal was there.
Pi, yep, I took it accurate.
And biggest fight scene, Pi. 4 hours into the fight scene, you won.
Pi, yeah, I'm watching.
And Pi, did you see what he said? How can you not love any good, Pi?
Me didn't believe he was good. Yeah, y'all could. Because if me was that desperate, me would have been there in human form too. And then, yeah, way cool, accurate. Then it's way accurate. Yeah, y'all could.
And Pi, so you see what happened? 4 hours after the fight in Milwaukee, Black says, well, Pi, you legit? All of them are done?
Yeah, all of them are done perfect. A+, yes.
Yep, and they wrote the stupid dumbass that thought I was making that up. Shot right there in URC City.
Yeah, URC City's perfect. Y'all could.
And right afterwards, yep, his ass was also shot right there in URC.
Yeah, pretty much.
You thought Pi was funny? Yep, they got him down there. Yep, Pi, go y'all. Let's see. East Coast, look, take record new law, Pi, that. I did, then they turned they're gonna move out.
Yeah, Pi, move out. The things.
Yep, I said, right afterwards, be grateful, Pi. There is a female demon that lied to you. Her is in human form, and her is not in America, but her is somewhere in Finland, Pi.
Perfect, y'all could.
I do see it as your daughter then.
Yeah, y'all could.
ดูผักก็จะรู้ก็จะแล้วก็ว่าหยอดได้สิใจก็มัวแต่เดือดตัว
派去我这个叫路个，一个叫路的那个，就在山内山道里回家，都地方梦的去玩，那么掏钱，为对，个去没别个其中这派去药了，药令都是嘛，药会 accurate。
Yeah. If I said 24 minutes into the future, laughter hit his brain. He knew it. He was way inappropriate.
Accurate, yes.
And Pi said, don't cry, Pi, big.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, but don't weep. Let me tell you, Pi. 5 fights I'm going to see you because that fucking little dick took some of my stuff, Pi. Yeah, he's somewhere in the cell shit.
Perfect, y'all could. We'll go get it back. Yeah, we'll get it back. Yeah.
And right afterwards, big fight, Pi. 3 hours of fighting in Malay. Yep, he brings it back down.
Yeah, he brings it back down. Yeah.
เนี่ยดอกไม้ได้เนี่ยก็ดูด้านนี้จะคงก็จะคงอภัยก็จะก็เหมือนต่อเอาไปแต่มันเลยนึงได้แต่ก็เรา
On the day, I'm gonna walk it. Don't try Pi. I'm watching.
พระก็ตัวกันใจน่ะต่อจะก็คู่นี้ตัว
And a A+.
And be careful, Pi. 4 hours. I need to warn you about a bat demon. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one I looted. Y'all good. Y'all good.
don't ever cry, Pai.
This is part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Yeah, this is Romanian ghoul spirits. Yeah, y'all good.
The biggest fight scene, Pai. Your Romanian spirits appear, and Pai, you have a better version than the Argentinian one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Pai, he's a big hen, Pai. His is still alive, but you, Pai, you have a rare one that's pretty tall.
Yeah, pretty tall. Yeah.
It buys in less than 5 hours. Yeah, them are worn.
Yeah, them are warned. Yeah.
It buys it. Good go to Nina, Tug Lawyer, and Ethan, they
Yeah, they have long fingers. So
yeah, pretty much.
cool. Yeah, y'all good.
It buys it right afterwards.
Graphic, pie. You legit 3 little doves will be murdered right there, Menominee.
Yeah, pretty much. Rest in peace.
It buys it right afterwards. Don't ever cry, Pai. Police asked, Pai didn't tell.
Yep, I didn't tell. Y'all good.
It buys it. Don't cry, Pai. I see you liar is a Moa. Him dies in Milwaukee.
Accurate. Y'all good.
And look at his face bloody, and then you chopped off his head.
Accurate. Y'all good. I granted new incantation. 2 regular shamans. Yeah, new incantations, and all they'd get is a static third eye.
And yep, they're viewing the footage, yep, and then the video.
Yeah, the video. Y'all good.
And by using up, they're sealing away his DNA.
Yeah, pretty much.
5 fights by whoa, Malin.
Y'all good.บอกยังเขาบอกไปอยู่ที่เรายังอยู่จนเลยที่ที่เลย
Yeah, more saying. If by you say which ball out of Pete walk your link, eat to me your mink bait.
more.
If by you say right after his graphic scene part, a kid is butchered by African.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep, he learned he's a more. Yep, no way.
Yeah, no way. Accurate.
Right afterwards, he didn't even see Pi. Yep, you sealed all their DNA, and her brain turns on.
Yeah, I bought loose of that. Yeah, come on, kidding there.
Yeah, come on, kidding there. We do Pi, go kill y'all. You do me inside, both there. Yeah, Pi killing the go got one zilla.
Yeah, got one zilla. Y'all good.
We do Pi, come on, y'all. That she all put y'all. Me to Tom the got corner, do la no you shit you what in the got the poly a ties.
So yeah, more change.
They actually make back. They will make back.
Yeah, more change.
And right after his graphic scene by huge bat armors came down into that.
Yeah, that's normal.
Y'all could. They by you said big.
Yeah, big. Y'all good.
And by you said a lot of fight scenes with you and Blacks, and then yeah, you in. And then he told you never tell none to him.
A+, y'all good.
Hey, pie. ก็จิตตัวเนี่ยถ้าสิบวิ่งก็ไม่ตัวพี่จะก็เสียไปเอาไปก็จะรู้เลยตัวเลย
Yeah, y'all good.
Accurate.
And way cool.
Yeah, way cool.
Yeah.
And when you begin Pi, Eau Claire City's lost about 8 different churches. Yep, you collapse the churches in Pi Bay.
Yeah, big.
Right after is huge.
Yeah, y'all good.
The Romanian spirits, yep. From Vang family, yep, they reveal themselves, yep, they're Vang too. Accurate, yes, it's his biggest fight scene. He appears by. He beat up 12 little gals and he told them, yep, he's Vang. He appears again, yeah, he appears again. Accurate, yeah. Give me the pie. Got your down the third law, the boy is going to Romania, a little more, he goes more. We do pie. Got what that bay, Joe to me, just a lot of Malay, and I got. เพื่อไปเพลงทีแล้วก็เราก็มาเลยตัวกันมีตัวไปนี่新波個新波就到入中國前啲啲啊，中國前啲啲啲啊，係都未用打講到有到啲就問嚟個牌，嗰時報講乜都多嘅。你真係所以牌先到嘅，you saw the Malaysian city, the $100 billion dollar city. Yep, that's where Pi fought to.
Yeah, you fought the 6-sided star there.
Yeah, doing the Pama verse. Yeah. You saw Malaysia, the $100 billion city, $100 billion city that is banned. Yeah, Pi fights. Yeah, Vamu Pi fights the Malaysian 6-sided star there.
Yeah, real 10 months.
Yeah, 10 months.
He just remembered why you defeated it.
Accurate there. Yeah, I'm watching. Pi ya tu mua tu the tosh ya get the 10 yard the Vamu Pi ya tu ti sort of yeah, I'm watching.
We do Pi. Còn một người tuần được luôn đây cho mà lên thôi giờ cho vài cho trên nó ninh chỉ cả nhau hồ này cho sai kịch bỏ con mua nơi tụi tú về nọ cho lòng nó tuần lại cho các con đầu tuần cậu lú thì cho nó tuần kia chỉ có giờ plot
Yeah, plot kia
mà lấy bỏ con lú ta cho
all day accurate.
như vậy sự When the horn blends the blade twice you won.
Accurate, yes, y'all could.
So to share me to mong. I told to what I told her, like to Donye. Lango, yummy on tiny little.
Yeah, Zohang.
Yep, right after you're done, you murdered him, but a lot of the sisters, yep, they appear.
Yeah, they appear from the heavens.
Yeah, pretty much from saucer. And right after his graphic scene by her pointed to law and by laugh by wrote by his 438th angel of Asia, yeah, period, until Pi leaves the earth, and then yep, you then can continue making mortals.
Accurate, y'all could. Accurate, Pi.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, by his graphic,
Yeah, graphic scene.
he wrote you accurate by, and a huge device is placed in the center, and you won
Pi A plus, yes.
And be careful, by right afterwards, you're not barcoded, but I see a bunch of nanos are detected in your brain. By.
Yeah, that's okay, y'all could.
轮到之前个没多拍，看到了个就家老穿的轮到个把路一个石头来，但是没多到大的等到个老公没山路个拍。
Yeah, y'all could.
Yep, you see a bunch of nanos, yeah, coming out of your right eye. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, when you're healed, that's normal. And right after graphic, yeah, graphic, but nanos are programmed that way because that area is weaker.
Yeah, accurate.
And by using big hint pie after you smash your head, yeah, it's a lot quicker. But throat is all you have left. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful, Pi. Accurate.
And way big fight.
Yeah, way big fight.
Right afterwards, he told you, Pi, you're not full of it. But after in God mode, you notice by your skin and brain tissue breaks faster, but throat area is God level.
Yeah, worth it, y'all could.
And the Paisen graphic for your son, he activates the third eye and he hates you.
Yeah, he hates you. That's okay, y'all could. Pi didn't care.
Yep, I didn't care. And right afterwards, Pi, there was a way to run it in emulation that you can run like that, but Pi didn't.
Yeah, didn't dare because Pi didn't need the spinal cord, rotting accurate, y'all could. And Pi,
Yeah, smart. 5 hours, Pi. Be careful, Pi. I see right after the fights a lot of lamb demon ass. Which horn?
they'll figure, y'all could. He will be on YouTube with Pi.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, Pi, right when we begin the war, yeah, he's in demon form.
Accurate, yes, y'all could. Pi has fancy hover drones, y'all could. Deployed him right when you put it on YouTube, Pi, yes, they believe you know God, Pi.
Yeah, pretty much. And 12 minutes later, Pi, the fight begins. $38 billion, Pi. Somebody wrote, if you didn't fight in Vietnam,
Pi, yeah, wrong. Pi didn't care.
yeah, Pi didn't care. Pi theft more than 70 trillion.
Yeah, 70 trillion from Malaysia.
Yeah, pretty much. Biggest graphic scene, Pi. Right when you did that, his brain turned on. You was super fast.
Pi, I'm what saying.
I told her to make that, yeah, me too. Graphic chop, like, your Bitcoins went way up. The most graphic Bison, most graphic fight is right there in Japan, but they went and demanded their Bitcoins because they didn't want to do it electronically.
Yeah, y'all could. Big.
Yeah, big. If Pi said be careful, Pi. I don't tell you because 2080, Pi, you on the news, Pi, you versed, you didn't die, Pi. But the thing you crippled is a lamb, and it is not nice.
But yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Pi đâu tụi đó làm đây, tụi đó tôi cũng được. Tụi này tụi từ từ bị cho nên chơi từng tu từng như gì xuống đây tụi này chọn tụi nó ya phải tụi tôi kia xong từ nữ tu sửa đồ phải hay nữ tu sửa đồ phải chỉ khác.
You know what I'm saying? They be do Pi. All Pi told you, pain the Hmong mà lời chỉ chạy có thể chỉ bị tốt. All Pi cho cái riêng là cái gì? Long đồ ta là cái sẽ còn hay được. Mua tới tuần sai nè, lời tu sửa đồ you nè.
Lời tu là ya giặc cơ. Vì cũng bắt đầu có ya cũng bắt đầu có giặc cơ.
And Pi said 400 little Yales committed suicide in Israel.
Normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
Giặc cơ.
And Pi said, take a look. Right afterwards, the government didn't understand why you didn't want any because Pi wrote, never was there for me, didn't appear on the internet. Nope, we will not claim you.
Yeah, we will not claim you but yeah.
And look at how many people disappeared right after. Có hit the YouTube that. They cho nên là tự ta đâu lìa đảo. Lời cho khi có nó phải đâu. Oppo tụi
y'all could.
They be do Pi. Ni tay chờ mà ni trong xe Malay xứ. Lời đà ni lo đó. Là mấy tụi rồi tới cho mình.
Yeah, y'all could.
Hey, Pi said, don't ever cry when you remember what he said to you. How come you didn't want to keep your Hmong woman? Because you can't.
Yeah, you can't play y'all could. Because there's genetically mutant and mud. Yeah, y'all could genetically mud. And right afterwards, one
Yeah, you won, Pi. 4 hours of fighting, he told you the truth, but how come you didn't want to live with those things? Because you know the truth.
They're gonna poke a yeah, Yaka.
Hey, but you said, was it worth it? He gutted your Hmong woman right there in the UFO.
Nah, yeah, probably got him.
Yeah, by God, damn. You don't even get how fast those night misters are. Those are equivalent.
Yeah, equivalent. Don't pie.
Yeah, pretty much the Pi's level.
They're pretty fast. Yeah, they're pretty fast. Yeah, Yaka. But they're all nano locked. Yeah, device locked. Yeah, Yaka.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, Yaka.
By 28 minutes, they fly out, yep, fast.
Yeah, fast. Pie. Yeah, Yaka.
Yep, still wealthy enough for about 18 mistresses, 19.
Yeah, pretty much 13.
Yeah, 13. You brought about 20.
Yeah, 28 plus.
And by the graphic scene, yeah, you only kept 13 because trustworthy.
Yeah, trustworthy, accurate.
The graphic scene, you thought her was trustworthy, but her committed suicide and her didn't die. You try altering her mind and still works.
Yeah, it works. Okay.
4-8, plays it. 400 is when you understand by why Rams didn't want to come out. Because in Spain, they saw the woman came out and talked. Her was butchered.
Yeah, her was butchered by Yaka.
And by you said, don't cry, by. I see right there in Romania. You safe, by, but you play there, you play alone, by.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes, we'll fly alone and play alone. Yaka, message me, Yaka, where you used to play there. Yeah, Yaka.
And right afterwards, graphic scene. When you're hovering near the Romania castle, you'll figure
Yeah, you'll figure it by
what was inside of there. And their lizards.
Yeah, they're lizards,
Yeah, they're lizards. They were lizard people, and there was lots of weird people inside. Right after its graphic scene, when you get to one of the rooms, you'll see that there was once you in there.
Yeah, there was once you in there,
Yeah, Yaku. They were a couple from Lao, and right afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic, yeah. 咁我作嘅空地亦個波嘅，頭來多兩地到呢度面仲你呢係就排咁乜就好，有乜就好，頭個咪就晒啦，嗰啲波嚟同你同你都做咯，同你廿度都是同你去執辦啦。
I'm watching. And right afterwards, you notice that if remote view him, him knows how to hover, but him has no super vaporization powers. You, you have super vaporization superpowers. Look at his brain, 4 hours fight. I see the woman passed away in her car, and then her didn't get it yet. All her children are X'd out. And look at that. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You think you're tougher than Pi did that to all of them.
Yeah, Yaka.
Hey, you said 258, don't cry, Pi. Lots of people know that you're the real God. They hinted you, that there was an idiot called Anonymous. He thought he was so tough. Pi gutted him right there in Finland.
Yeah, pretty much.
After you're done gutting him, you went in his computer and you appeared on all the computers that he hacked into. And right when did that thing, yeah. Black mouse, that thing look quiet. Yeah, pretty much. They see your black mouse and graphic scene. Who leaves didn't tell you, Japan, they didn't charge it. He just probably just took it off my YouTube video. You're right, and then they told you you're right. Be careful, Afterwards, you're innocent. 3 months later, 3 months later, if that is you in Thailand and you was away from Japan, you need a visa.
Yeah, they were that Pi didn't care.
Yeah, Pi didn't care.
A plus, yeah, probably looking like Yaka. You're smart,
Yeah, smart. It buys it. Fast
enough, yeah. When you're flying Pi in the ocean, it's about 400 miles per hour, about 200.
Yeah, 200 miles per hour. And then it takes about a month to get to Thailand.
Yeah, worth it.
Yeah, 2 months, yeah, pretty much. By graphic scene, if you're going to fly in the ocean, lots of cobras know about you. They appear in You didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't care. Yaka.
Ito pa, kung sito tayo sito dahil na pauso ko. Tự lo đã chỉ tổ công bùa nè, yêu vì nó chỉ kia nữa.
Yeah, Yaka. I didn't care, Yaka. And when Pi gutted it, it didn't flee. I didn't want to flee, Yaka.
And the cool part is, we were flying the ocean, yet none of that.
Before, 4 cobras are not generic.
Yeah, they're not generic. They followed you, and you gutted all 4. And then he figured.
Yeah, he figured, yeah.
And he said, fight with a cobra for you took about 9 days.
Yeah, worth it, yes.
And he said, graphic scene. After you're done fighting it, it dies. You harvested the eyeball. And the news speed is pretty cool, but don't cry, I see it as an 80.
Yeah, it's an 80s.
And then here's the hint, Right after the scene, you're hovering down. There's another one that's bigger under that one, and you smart you didn't touch it.
Yeah, I didn't touch it. Accurate.
Probably hovered off.
Yeah, probably hovered off into the sky.
And part of that is near 43.
Yeah, 43 probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big, yeah, big.
Invasion, graphic scene by you immune. Your horn demon went and fucked it up.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, 100%. Yes, yes.
Right when he did that part, lots of stuff came out.
But yeah, worth it.
You know, right afterwards, yep, we harvest the eyeball for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Afterwards, part graphic.
Yeah, graphic scene pie. Có like cái tụi tao hết thì tụi tao xong nó đâu có
Còn này anh thảo luận tại yeah, trong hàng A plus.
And then right when he spoke to you, Pi, you're shocked, Pi, yeah, he knows your people.
A plus.
And then Pi nodded, Pi said, sure. And then right afterwards, Pi, graphic scene, he summons a bigger one, and then you loot it.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, me too.
Hey, Pi, you said, the funny thing is, when you made that deal with him lied to you, Pi, yeah, him dare summon. He put his head up and he shouted, and you didn't care.
Yeah, you didn't care, Pi.
Yep, you hovered off to the blue sky. And then Pi, yep, Pi hightailed it out of the accurate. You see, if he wanted you dead, Pi, it would have hovered towards you. But since it's like that, yeah, Pi left it alone, accurate. And that was creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy.
You saw how big his head is. And he shouted, yep, and Pi, yep, turn on your hover drone. A plus.
Pi, yeah, A plus. When you turn on the hover drone camera, Pi, you'll see it. And you're hovering big.
Yeah, big. Right after.
graphic theo pie à nó bỏ cái thân này cái hai lồng nó có con nó nó chim lông luôn á ta chỉ nó thả nó có con dâu hai lồng chỉ cho có hai lồng chỉ nó chim lông luôn hết ta chỉ nó chỉ thấy cái nó kéo lại nó kéo lại á hai to awesome nó giống xe nó kéo lại
Yeah, Yaku. So he stalls you for 2 hours, and then he's happy, and then he leaves by accurate. Yes, this is perfect.
Yeah, pretty much. Afterwards, yeah, pretty much. Biggest fight scene, Pi. Oh, big, yeah, big. As soon as Horn Demons get there, you win, Pi. Yeah, pretty much. Biggest fight scene. You see him in in Thailand.
Yeah, in Thailand, Pi.
Yeah, he pops out and you see him, and then that old one is destroyed.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, and right afterwards he shouts and better.
Yeah, better for filtration. Yeah, pretty much.
And he doesn't tell you Pi. Afterwards, he tells you the souls of all who enter Lao.
Pi, yeah, word that yes, it just do.
And the cool thing is, Pi, right afterwards, graphic scene. You see what your nan was caught. He was in human form in Minnesota, Pi. He's a white male, and he transferred back into a cobra, serpent, demon, Pi. And he's not full of
He's not full of A plus.
And Pi, you said the graphic scene is that when he transformed, he looks human, but his throat is missing areas of the esophagus. And then, yeah, that's how things are.
Yeah, that's how things are. That's okay. Yeah.
And be careful, Pi. Yeah, be careful. I do see when he appears, you shock.
Yeah, you shock, Pi. Yeah, yeah.
And Pi, you said, don't cry, Pi, because I see when you're done fighting, it appears it wouldn't leave you alone. And then you tell it, yeah, you'll come back for it. And then you flee.
Yeah, you flee, Pi.
With the yeah.
hai chờ
Yeah, let's just only had done the chin yeah, so that one though, yeah, much.
Yeah, me do, Pi. Oh, yeah, so cái tích cho Thái là anh nói ya
Trật đó, yeah, thôi là trật cái luôn có. Cho cái đấy thay là bỏ nó ta họ mình都派。thôi có một sự đó hệ chủ mình chỉ mình thấy cái này có nhà có mấy ông con là bây giờ có một chỗ này con trẻ sẽ con đầu ta phải cho tụi nó ra đó tại vì tụi nó lo nó tập lo lại có một tụi kia tụi nó lo cho họ tập lo đó nữa nếu tao có thế có một ông con thâu hay có nhà kia
yeah, more thing. If you do, Pi, long no go ya in the good store. She knows cái sai nữa hay đi ra. Này có lại cái nữa ya block.
yeah này ya block kia
Đó còn được bao nữa mà plan đồ được phiêu mua cái nó
có yeah nó phải mua cái nó có nữa.
And then Pi, he left you on the fifth day.
Yeah, he kept trying to touch my retinas.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah.
And right after his graphic, on the fifth day, he leaves you alone because he's gonna see trouble coming from another horn demon.
Accurate, yes.
And the biggest fight scene, Pi, he lasted 12 minutes.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Pi gain his speed is 43.
Yeah, 43. Right afterwards, when you up the wand, yeah, perfect. Right afterwards, yep, you created the elixir, and you up the nanos, and then perfect. Don't cry, Pi. Huge hit. You didn't kill it.
Yeah, you didn't kill it, Pi.
The horn demon killed it, and he told you the truth that the eyeball goes to you, but he's converting it.
Pi have A plus, perfect. Wow.
And Pi, you said right after with conversions, yeah, everything fits.
Pi A plus, as always.
And don't cry, Pi. I don't tell you because right when you put it in the wand, yeah, it is 50. And then right afterwards, graphic scene pie. You see the one that we hunted with you is faster.
Yeah, faster by accurate. Yes, it's just do.
And right afterwards, those have wings on the head.
By accurate A plus, it's just do.
ตัวก็มาตัวจะจึงโปรจงนั้นไปหนึ่งมั่วปน
J and a bunch of A plus, it's just good.
If I use it, 4 fights, it dies and it tells you you won pie.
Yeah, A plus, it's just perfect.
And be careful, by afterwards you not hate it, by but that's normal.
That's normal. A plus.
If I use it, con nhóc bề, chỉ bên cái chuyện thái tế cái vật sự cái bỏ tiền nó mua ý cho mình nhọ thầu tiêu đầu tiên nên cái họ đó chỉ của chính
Yeah, good ching.
If I use it, be careful, pie. I see right after your awakening, there's this kid from Malay that talked on the internet and pie flicked him off. He didn't understand, you didn't like him. He kept stunning you, you laugh, and then you laugh, and then you push him away, and then you simply point to the word no. Yep, you played human.
Because he's human, yeah, he's human.
I didn't do anything rough on him. And right afterwards, yeah, you smart, you're righteous, but the one from Japan, that female, her was something else. Pi played human, her didn't play human. And right when her snap your finger, Pi punched right through her chest.
Accurate.
Her snap Pi's finger, Pi punched right through her chest. And then Pi healed Pi's fingers, yep, reattached. And look what happened.
her dies right there in Japan. You hovered up and shouted him.
Pi lighted her up, accurate. Yeah. The Baji being the Dua Pi, the Baji being not as smart as humans, Pi, those things. They didn't know, leave you alone. Right when they did that, Pi, you shouted, you punched through her, hovered up, shouted, and then you vaporized her. Then done.
Yeah, done. Yeah, 28 minutes later. Yep, no ID.
He had no ID.
And Pi, be careful, Pi. I see the fight with you and her. Her lasted only 9 days.
Pi had 9 days. Hers pretty tough.
Yeah, hers pretty tough. 9 days.
Wow, hers a bit more above than the Chinese male.
Oh yeah, the Chinese male. And right when you Pais and right when you light them up, you saw her paste back together, and then you knew.
Yeah, Yaku.
They were all super worms.
So yeah, them all super warm. So.
And the Pi, you hovered around, and then right afterwards, Pi, her has an attack that was near 8 trillion.
Yeah, 8 trillion miles per hour.
And that was what you people started with Pi, yeah. And then you look, Pi, it's a metal device from a sheep, and you won.
Yeah, you won, Pi. Worth it.
Right after you're done gutting her, you looted it, and then you realize, Pi, right when your horn demons appear, yep, they reattached it, and they upped it, and they tell you, Pi, that stuff's good.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
Don't cry, Pi. Right afterwards, you fucked her up. Her dies, and then Pi, right when her dies, her tells you the truth in Hmong, Pi. Her never dared because her is only mortal.
Pi, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, good.
If I use it, don't cry, by right after her dies or shouts, and you didn't care.
Yeah, Pi didn't care. Yeah, Pi stuff. Yeah, good.
And take a look, Pi. 4 days later, yeah, big. I need to warn you right there in 2083, Pi. Her scram.
Yeah, her scram. Good. You have a brain scram.
Yeah, scram.
Yeah, yeah, good. Pi let you live. Yeah, yeah, good. Go away. Yeah, good.
And by yeah, big. The funny thing is the Lao person was funny, by. The funny thing is 12 secret team members, and then Pi decided to end them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, good.
Yeah, after the 12-1 Pi, you decided to end them in the Hmong Knights. Yep, your first son went into every country faster than light appears and got
So they got some broad daylight offspring and children, relatives.
Yep, and by he did that in 9 months.
Word there. Yes, yes, yes.
And the suit technology passed Pi up because he did that Pi. 14 fights Pi. You see the suit is immune, and then you learn something Pi. Devices, he's immune to devices, and then you learn something Pi. Is it really anything when you're done gunning them?
Yeah, yeah, good. Yeah, right.
Yep, and by afterwards, yeah, about 12 years of war.
Worth it.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Right when you did it, yep, you have 5 sons, Pi, yep. They all equipped the suit armor, yep. They, yep, perfect. Right afterwards, yep, engage.
Yeah, engage, Pi.
Yep. Right afterwards,
Come on, you do it. I shot out the need to secret chip.
呀，ผ่านผ่าน就ตัว secret ก็ตัว secret แล้วตัวแต่下ผ่านตัวผ่าน但是ตอนนี้จับเราก็จะตุ้นแต่เราจันแต่ว่าเราชายก่อน
Early, I'm trying to go accurate.
And Pi, you say you have 5 sons, and Pi, yep, you granted 5 real, yep, suit's armor. Right afterwards, graphic pie up murdered off 7,000 secret team members, and then they learned something pie up. You was a nation of God, pie them are a nation of beggars, and then are only human.
Yeah, them are only human accurate. Them dies accurate. Yes, yes, yes.
And right afterwards, graphic scene pie. After your son engaged war pie, 4 months in every country, yeah, them dies pie.
Accurate, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because two yeah, then you think back. But someone to talk about Finland, yeah, from Laos.
Pie, yeah, from Lao Pie.
Yep, and then yep, you put the watch on, and then yep, you record it. Look how fast pie. 4 hours. Yep, they see the news on in Finland. Yep, they see the news in Finland, and he appears. Yep, he appears and he holds the same head.
Yeah, it holds the same head.
Right there in Thailand.
Accurate.
And the buys it graphic. Yep, graphic. When you did that, put it on you. Them new.
Yeah, them knew you legit Hmong King.
Yep, watching. It buys it. After you did that, 12 idiots thought that was a fun person to talk to. He got it. 80 of them.
Yeah, accurate. Do as always. This is just. 包括这也没有，讲到拍叫多了嘛，那是拍是别那个，草木户拍叫多呀，要去，然后都能拿去烧老人，我个超市是的。
Yeah. If you pie, which pull oh, the 招手呢？你直接講，got this 7,000 more missing.
對了，那我都呀，
我在都話嘅要做聽係就能拼到到領導。
拍乜女嘢，拍乜女，都冇人再多嘅，都人多嘅。
Or did you sleep by 14 hours of fucking retech? You didn't see pie gutted your fucking nation.
Don't worry, yeah, don't worry. You think those nights are fun? But we tell the truth. 4,583. Yeah, that's when the Hmong Knights engaged China. China lost every Chinese person.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 大領導嗰啲仆街。4 trillion bat armor knights invaded China. Less than 12 hours at downtown. Yeah, I'm like, dang.
And the truth is 80.
Yeah, 80s.
Yeah, 80. So it took about 14 years.
Yeah, 14 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they're all about, yeah, you guessed it, 900 trillion miles per hour.
Yep, times 50. And the truth is near 19.
Yeah, 19.
And buys it right afterwards.
Graphic, yeah, graphic. I don't China off. 14 years, yeah, you see China's gone.
Yeah, China's gone. And right afterwards, yep, he took off his armor. He shouted, who's the top Hmong man? Yeah, top Hmong man. Yeah, I'm what saying.
Just it. Talk on
Dope blow, yeah, dope blow.
But on the Chinching pie, and you only know behind the and the that's so Tana, the let I got. Don't you try long the hill, but all day just try long.
So yeah, they saw your Hmong Bad Armor Knight and the two other editions, and pie when they appear. Yep, it begins.
Yep, that begins right afterwards. Look at that pie. Her shut up.
Yeah, her shut up pie. Y'all could.
Yeah, and pie. So I got the door here. Doing that one. Done the dog.
Yeah, just want that. Yeah. I just know what you want to hear. What you want to hear? Need pay to y'all could.
And get this pie. 500 years into the future pie. Them even know that events is on.
On accurate, 100%. Yes.
And right afterwards, look at his face pie up. He figured,
Y'all could. You're such a god. Why didn't you beat pie?
I am watching. And 12 hours later, his brain turned on.
Yeah. Because you have no god alphabet, okay? We were the ones that murdered your mom and dad right there in Afghanistan, and they were with Hakka.
Yeah, Hakka people accurate. And right afterwards, pie, you smart. Right afterwards, you won pie. And then he learned harsh lesson, yet him is not wanted.
Accurate, yeah.
Oh, then it was a some more pie. To say, yeah, that do the tap again. Let's see you.
Yeah, y'all could.
Yep, his spirits talked to pie there from the heavens. And they told you, yeah, they didn't need you. Pie's right.
Yeah, pie's right.
Yeah, 29 pie. The one in South America appears and he apologizes and he tells you their names. Wrong. Pie was the one in South America.
Yeah, you wanted to go there. Pie wins.
Yep, I went accurate. Pie, you know I am watching.
And that's what happened to him.
Yeah, that's what happened to him.
He didn't even understand why pie kept winning.
Yeah, y'all could.
And take a look, pie. He thought he's so clever. Yep, him dies right there in his chamber.
Yeah, it's the chamber.
I see he's right there in his saucer. Yep, he's a stupid Malay.
Yeah, he's a stupid, illiterate Malay.
And pie, you say, that's the one that you fought. And guess what, pie? When it dies, yep, you own.
Yeah, you own pie. Because the young pie,
Hey, pie, you said, 58 months in the future. Take a look how many people are crying, pie. Yep, they know you murdered their champion right there. Yep, the Malaysian city, $100 billion city. Yep. Pie, you fought him for 10 months. Look at him fucking weeping. Yeah, 5 feet 5 tall. Yeah, pie. Pie was in the black armor, knights in silver armor.
Pie, when you're there using the silver armor, you versed him and him passed away. Accurate. Yes, yes, yes. I see you're fucking full of it, woman. Pie versed him in the black nanosuit. Right this moment, that woman has been identified as a false. Yeah, as a false. The bunny,
Her will be murdered.
Pie didn't use a black nanosuit. Yeah, because you don't have any woman.
Yeah, you don't have any woman. And Paisa, did you see her face on Facebook? Bleeding, and her ram demon yet cut off her head.
Pie had worth it.
The little lunatic is a fucking white woman that didn't learn.
Yeah, didn't learn. That's okay. We know you're too jolly up there. You didn't understand what Pie's talking about, how life works. Accurate. Yeah. Didn't mature on time. Accurate.
Everybody's up perfect. 29 pie up. Big event. Me apear pie. Somewhere in Florida.
Pie, yeah, Florida. Accurate.
And Paisa, right there, right when you're done sealing the oils in Walsall City, the female dies right there in Oregon.
Pie, yeah, her turns herself in. There was a female ghoul Pie you saw walk down the stairs, and then her pointed to a bunch of devices, and her told you her not sure which one. And then Pie looked at it.
Yeah, Pie's rakes look at it. And Paisa, your rake looked at it, and then you know.
Yeah, you know, Pie, y'all could.
What went wrong is that female kept trying to convert it, and Paisa, write this down. 258 when you're done fighting enemies in America, Pie. Check out the enemies in Europe, Pie. There's 9,000 of them.
Yeah, that's okay. Right when Pie's Hmong sons are equipped. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, because I know that your sons are equipping about 2,000, 2,200.
Yeah, 2,200. Right when they're equipped in Pie, I saw 14 fights. Yep, them are murdered.
Yeah, them are murdered. Pie. Yeah, them are poor.
Yeah, them are poor. And Pie's knights are demon equivalent. And look at how fast Pie. Yeah, look at how fast. 4 freaking cities in Finland get smashed. Lots of people dying, and he flies up and him dies.
Pie. Yeah, him dies. Pie.
He's a fool. He didn't see that your sons have swords that glow white, and they used it on him. Yep, right through his chest.
Yeah, right through his chest.
4 times, and he dies.
Yeah, he dies. Pie.
Look at that. What a weak immortal.
Accurate, yeah. Oh, my heart. What there? Biggest fight scene you won.
And he screams. He said, "I did it," and he flees.
Yeah, that's okay.
People laugh. Yeah, y'all good. And right afterwards, graphic scene, Pie. Huge fight scene right there by the cemetery. And more than 880 people missing right there by the cemetery. And the police know he's an Asian male with superpowers because he hovered off. And he was moving faster than human rate. And that's what scared her.
Yeah, y'all good. Yeah, he did that ninja cut. Yeah. He was gliding on grass. Yeah, y'all good.
And the funny thing is for real.
Yeah, pretty real. Yeah.
And Pie, when you want to do that, yeah, use the elixir, Pie.
Yeah, pretty much. And basically hover above ground, Pie.
Yeah, about 2 inches, yeah, about a few centimeters, yeah, pretty much. Hey, Pie, slick, but be careful, Pie. I saw you did that 9 times, you didn't get cut. Don't try that in fancy Finland, Pie.
Accurate, yes, y'all good.
And the fight scene with you, Pie, biggest fight scene, me apear and play on Pie.
Yeah, basically.
Right afterwards, yeah, we're gonna do a show, and the idiot figures it out.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, Pie sẽ có chút多係先。我怕能夠做咧，你幫你個 B 啊能夠而家我嘅，人做能夠而咪都排，咁你 break 多咗你不打弄弄你不打得咯，能夠做你不打不過你啦排啦，你能夠做自家你能夠下自家，能夠而嘅嗰度 break 冇對啊，你中得咯。
Yeah, pretty much. If they didn't want to pure Pie up 28 of safety here because me smashed in Eau Claire City.
Yep, me smashed out from St. Paul Pie.
Yeah, do so always 100%. Yes, y'all good.
Yeah, I thought there. He thinks that your rakes are so full of it, Pie. Right there in 28 out on schedule. Be careful, Pie. Right afterwards, graphic scene. Another gold group tells you, Pie, your rake's been damaged, and Pie wrote, that's okay. I'll patch up the rake, and Pie, I'll patch up the thing rake. Afterwards, you barred it with heat, and then you gain something, Pie. The whale, yeah, whale demon. He appears, and equip the night suit, Pie, accurate. And Pie, your night suit is hooked up to the whale demon, yeah, you're safe, but be careful, Pie, accurate. Right afterwards, graphic scene. When you try to increase, Pie, when you try to increase the hardness of it, It works, but every time you reprint it, it's back to normal level, and then you have to do the ritual again, and then the ritual takes 9 days.
But yeah, that's okay.
And then when you try asking the whale demon for the elixir to print it new level, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't do it.
Yeah, he doesn't do it. Pi. And then Pi using after 9 days, yep, you get a new set.
Yeah, I'll keep doing that 9-day ritual. Yup.
And the fun thing is, Pi, every print he prints, you win, Pi, but you learn something, Pi. The metal's unique.
Yeah, I'm unique. Yeah, great. Worth it. Yeah, yup.
And Pi, you said right afterwards, you use two sets, and then you know, Pi, that it went harder, but a lot of fluids flew out of your brain, and it took 9 days for you to be normal again.
Yeah, worth it always. Yes.
And Pi, you said right afterwards, graphic fight scene, Ram is pissed. He snaps your head off twice, Pi.
Yeah, that's okay.
And the big fight scene, he snapped it off, and then he fought his brothers.
Pi, yeah, worth it. Yes, that's okay.
And Pi, you said, afterwards, take a look at what happened. 12 hours, yep, you won. And then Pi, you back to consciousness, and biggest fight scene. He yells at you, and then you nodded, Pi. And then Pi, you said, right afterwards, you feel in.
Yeah, he'll fill you in, Pi, A+.
And Pi, you said, biggest fight scene. Yeah, me did that, but you survived, Pi.
Pi, yeah, we're riding on my ram demons. Yes.
Pi, you said, 個條 horn demon 就多嘅都是，俾什麼講什麼又講什麼啦。
You know, yeah, basically almost 1 day, Pi, yup.
Near 4 p.m., 8 p.m., yeah, 8 p.m., yeah, right about 9, yeah, 9 p.m. is when you're off the hook, because then the parent said it's okay,
Yeah, A+.
Hey, Pi, you said, the best fight scene is in filming when you go get him. He appears, but big news, Pi. You can only summon he about 9 times.
Pi, yeah, worth it, 100%. Yes, yup.
Yeah, everybody should graphic scene. The police show up right when you summon, and he thought I was afraid of him. I gutted him.
Yeah, Pi gutted the police and everyone there.
Yeah, pretty much. And the funny thing is, Pi, that's what occurred in Finland twice.
Yeah, twice, Pi.
I'm watching. Right after your awakening, big fight scene in Finland. The silver mask comes clean and says, "We don't want any war with us." And then, yeah, much better.
Yeah, much better. Pi nodded. Yeah, Pi's no monster. Yeah, yuck. He comes out, he comes clean. Yeah, Pi nodded. Yuck. Pi evaded you. Yuck.
And Pi usually yell
fast. I told you, I told you,個字短，我爬到就俾殺做到啦，
Yeah, Pi Jadica. Pi has 73. A lot of mass magicians, yeah, accepted you. They appeared on the internet, and Pi nodded. Yeah, righteous, regular human immortal. Yuck, righteous. And look at how fast Pi.
Yeah, look at how fast Pi. They upped and they laughed with you, but in 2083 Pi, lots of threats.
Yeah, lots of threats from one of the bloodlines of Silver Mask.
He wrote, "If you tried to kill my grandma, blah, 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 blah."
Pi wrote, yeah, bring it on, little kid. Yeah, yuck. Me will clean up, yuck. Your dad needs to find new mom, yuck. Make another branch accurate.
Biggest fight scene. 14 silver masks bursting Pi in Thailand. All 14, yep, gone, and Pi, you hover down. And police everywhere afraid of you, Pi, yep.
A+, yeah, A+, yuck. 同你少少比睇底呢排咧 Silver Mask 都到個角落都到嘅咧，個入落啦，低個度角落度到嘅佢大家入落咗，嚟見我講呀，聽我單拖俾你開啫，做乜都改英嘅，做乜都改英牌，呢度ตัว比睇底牌，你喺度嗰啲根本你都你而做多啲見到嘢冇整啲嘅。
And right afterwards, Pi, biggest news on media, on YouTube, they wrote, "You legit." A whole bunch of followers in London.
Yeah, stay good. Yeah, keep up the crypto. Yeah, build homes. Yeah, be kind. Yeah, give food to people. Yeah, I did that for you too. Yeah, all you. Yeah, even the ones I hated. Yeah, because you're not the correct level.
Yeah, pretty much. The funny thing is, Pi, when you fucked up black people, they figured it out, Pi.
Big. Yeah, big. That event is on, yeah, it's on. Yeah. That event, Pi's sons, yeah, and the first set of knights, bad armor knights, they went in, they butchered about 80 billion.
Yep, 80, 90 billion blacksmithing, and her brain turned on. Whoa, don't try
5,000, yeah, 5,000 knights are summoned, and they did that event too.
Yeah, pretty much.
They reset Africa too, and look at how fucking badass the Egyptian thought Pi was full of it.
Yeah,
個擺當住企喺度輪到，即係做得佢都得嘅，
都大嘅，I'm watching.
It was so fun, Pi, Russia. You didn't ruin them, but right afterwards, big hint by Illuminati with you.
By A plus.
If I use the Illuminati hinted you there is such an old device that you could have done that with.
Yeah, you can use it to do the same thing accurate. And pi, I'm gonna tell you, don't use it.
Yep, I didn't use it. Right afterwards, yep, your nanos took it and sealed it away.
Yeah, pretty much. Until my demons know more about it. Yeah, yaku. I didn't leave it there for evil humans. Yeah, yaku. And pi, big.
Yeah, big. The funny thing is, Pi, when it's locked in nanos, yeah, it's still there on Earth, but way cool.
Yeah, way cool.
And by using graphic scene, Bale figured it out that there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. You can't even. Yeah, you can't even unseal the nanos. Yeah, yaku.
Hey, by using 500 trillion years by huge hint nanos or NA.
By NA, that's okay.
Elixirs are still there.
Yeah, Elixirs still there.
And then in slime fluids by nanos work. And then
perfect pools of nanos working A plus. Yes. Perfect balloons, perfect.
And right afterwards, perfect. They don't die, Pi, but afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
Yep. Way graphic. They don't tell you, Pi, less than 8 million souls, Pi. Yep, they went into the pool.
Yeah, the balloon pool, perfect.
By using graphic. They last pretty much forever, Pi, but take a look. Afterwards, they render invisible. Yep, they supposed to be careful, Pi. Huge hint, Pi. Devices work. What I don't tell you is the stuff that fumes up, it still works. But knights are running from compound armor alone, Pi.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. They have boosters. Yeah, boosters. They summon. Yeah, devices supposed to fly out and boost. Yeah, performance. Yeah.
Yeah, but by using boosters there, they begin
accurate.
And take a look, Pi. 12 hours later, huge fight.
Yeah, huge fight. Even if the alien kidnapped the knight, Pi, the knight's compound alone in the body should be able to reprint everything. Yeah, pretty much. And Pi fights went way really up, basically. 14 hours, he has all his swords back and he doesn't tell you, Pi.
80 years,
80 years
worth it, worth it. And then he fights,
he engages the thing that kept him sealed in a saucer somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. By using graphic, he escapes an Aztec UFO.
Yeah, pretty much.
God of Science, smashes out and he's in the Ukraine. And then you learn, Pi, your knight's not behind schedule, but they reached level 3.
Yeah, level 3 A plus.
By using fighting that thing wasn't full of it, but it was a godson.
Yeah, it was a godson. That's okay. Yeah. Pi's Vangson did it perfect. Yeah. Lots of poison tip weapons. Yeah. And red beam guns from Saucer. And holy smokes, yeah, Pi. That's what Donovan was talking about. That, even that alone, if they get hit more than like 4 trillion times, them die. But God's 80 million.
Yeah, about 90 million. Every god dies, Pi.
Accurate, yes.
Right after graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
He thought he was tougher than Pi. Look at his brain, Pi. 90 million times, and his skin felt it and begins dying. And then the knight went in and sealed it with the nails, and then the printed compound sealers, and then metal sealers, and Pi, way cool.
Yeah, way cool. Gravitational devices, and Pi used it after nanos hit. Retina's abstracted, and bam, invisible and abstracted speed.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Pi. Well, you did that to science, you gain a level 2, but what I don't tell you, it fits a suit, but it could take about 50 years to get it to fit, but most of the time 20 years, and it converts the stick into the compound, and then the elixirs in the metal inside of the body that's been implanted. Hey, Pi, fast enough, but don't tell,
Pi, don't tell. Every molecule, every cell on the body, Pi, regenerates and aligns with the metal, Pi, in the compound. Fast enough, but don't cry, Pi. In the shell, they're undefeatable, but outside of the shell, the venom suit. Yeah,
pretty much. There's an emergency venom suit. Right when the venom suit hits, it takes about 12 days to install the metal.
I have A plus still,
basically.
Or compound armor, pretty basically.
And right afterwards, Pi, venom suit vanishes. They equip metal. Equip the beetle suit normally
at A plus.
It don't cry, Pi.
Fancy. Some are more. Some are more. The Hmong ones have a right eye that's basically almost full metal. Same thing. The bones.
Bones, and way cool.
Way cool.
Afterwards, graphic, Pi. The ones with the bones, Pi, they can hide more because bones can be ghoul too. Pretty much metal nanos and elixir, and cellular nanos. Pi is ultimate ghoul. But tell you what. Way cool, because right afterwards they can hide 3 more devices.
Do so. Print 3 more devices always.
It bites you up. Now it's a lot quicker, but be good, Pi. Hmong Knights, they have a lot more because they have 3 more devices from me.
Pi, ride on my horn demons, yes.
It bites you. Graphic because they summon.
Yeah, they summon Pi's demons, nano, yeah, hologram computer,
Yep, A plus.
yes. Every night is able to print that.
Yeah, basically. And bites you. Hmong Knights have that biggest fight scene. Yep, the Hmong Knight printed, and then it hooks up to the main AI computer. Yes, and then the soul's there.
Yeah, the soul's there, accurate.
And as soon as that one summons the old stuff that's hidden, he appears.
Yeah, it all appears accurate, yes.
Be kind by graphic scene. Ram Demon is thrilled because by using it works right in front of gods, but 14 times. And then the new chemical compound is printed.
Yeah, accurate, yes.
It way cool, Pi.
Yeah, way cool, accurate.
Don't ever forget me, Pi, because I see 50 demons went and extracted the metal, and it was 7 years.
Yeah, unlimited, that's okay. Yeah, good. That was only a clone copy.
Yeah, basically.
Way cool.
Yeah, way cool.
Because Moa's poor demons up there, they only have a compound that works 2 years against the Egyptian gods. And Pi, you won.
Yeah, you won, Pi. Biggest hint, Pi. People knew.
Yeah, people knew immediately.
Dạ, bây giờ có tòa cho nên tuột giả sẽ là cho nên có chấp nhận
Yeah, cái Japan,
John trong mà đu cái tuột trong sự
yeah, the Hmong Knights succeeded almost 19 trillion African gods missing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Near 19 trillion. Yeah, accurate.
Accurate, yes. Powerful, yeah, powerful.
The Knights, Pi. What was missing from the Knight, Pi, was their throat area. Every time he shouted, it burst.
Pi, yeah, that's okay. Yep. And then Pi, Morgu went in and protected area.
Yeah, basically. It Pi said, black venom suit compound. Biggest hint, Pi. They didn't die. Cool thing about your compound. Yep, TPs.
Yeah, TPs and aligns with every cell. Accurate, yes, it's just perfect.
Be careful, but they're not puncturable, but biggest fight scene, he lasted only 30 minutes because he figured God knows how to cut.
Yeah, that's okay. Yalka. That's okay. Yalka. So the fool didn't believe Pi and fought a god without metal weapons. No, that's fool.
Oh yeah, it's a fool.
Yalka.
Mẹ chú Pai Chúng tôi tuột cho nhẹ chè nữa Tôi chịu mà nên đâu tuột kia Nên tôi speed and dọn ta Ta sẽ nên đâu sẽ yên
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Basically, it Pi said right when they fought him. I do see it's
One gen was a third gen.
third gen nice hand.
Yalka.
Third gen, really fourth.
Yeah, fourth gen. Yeah, that's okay. Didn't listen to Pi.
Yeah, didn't listen to Pi. And Pi said the helm was like destroyed. The throat was enlarged, and then it heals, goes back to normal size because the venom suit. And way cool.
Yeah, way cool. The venom suit aligns with the ooze and Pi, the goo. Yeah, perfect.
The cool thing is Pi. Right after they reprint, they reattach, reconstruct their bodies. Way cool.
Be careful, Pi. Yeah, be careful, Pi. After reconstruction, no cellular, no growth, no mutation. But here's the hint, Pi. Biggest fight, 5 seconds, and you accurate.
Yeah, you accurate, Pi. God nailed something in his nanos.
Yeah, in his nanos. Jammed it.
Yeah, jammed it.
Supposed to. And then the jamming elixir kicks in A+.
Right afterwards they immune but only 12 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes per elixir use. Hurry, get out of there, accurate.
Everybody's perfect. They last about 9 years, Pi.
Worth it, always, 100%. Yes, just do so. Right on, my vain female ghoul spirits, always. Just. Yeah, for technologies and Pi's technologies, always.
Everybody's immune. Be careful, Pi. 14 months into the future, her brain learned that they are Pi's vain ghoul spirits. Yeah, the little kid didn't believe you. He heard that same female gut her.
Yeah, gut him. Y'all could protect my female ghoul spirit, always, yes.
And she gutted them.
Yeah, she gutted them, accurate, yes.
Do Pai cái gì tòa đó chỉ có phải down the technology going to the thing but right after any more clone to the nanos I hit the shim that
Infinity, and hidden princess sphere and box like, and then renders deepness on the ground.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody's it floats in black space too and renders invisible, and then
altars, accurate.
Everybody's in TPs too, Biggest hint, they saw it in the moon.
Yeah, they saw it on the moon. Yeah, it's supposed to accurate.
The best fights Pi are on the moon. Knights always wins, but knights never tell.
They never tell accurate, yes, yes, yes.
Hey, país it. Your nights last about 9 hours. Look at the white knights last about 4 years.
But yeah, worth it, always, 100%, yes, 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 do so.
And the Vicing, they fought Hadit 500 times.
But yeah, worth it, 100%, yes, yes, yes.
And the coolest part, they launched on time.
But yeah, worth it, always, yes, yes, yes.
And then, yep, the device is made for Hadit's cellular skin DNA, chemical compound form, bone, and yep, retina, cellulose, brain, yep.
And it's fast enough, yeah, fast enough, yeah. Well-known gods that tag knights, yeah, they have devices that cut areas. But
Yeah, basically. Hey, Pi. Afterwards, they launch on time, but be careful, Pi. I noticed the data shows they cut fast enough. The umbrella weapons with the octopus tentacles cut on time.
fast enough, yeah, 4 swords. Pi, fast enough, be kind, Pi. 5 fights, and he saw, yeah, one of those, yeah, using the umbrella and the eagle umbrellas, yeah, pretty much. And way cool.
Oh, yeah, way cool, Pi. Be careful, Pi. Big.
Yeah, big. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, okay. Well, that said, yeah, looks good. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Design and Pi. The Hmong Knight's bone can become ghoul.
Yeah, goo. And I do see inside, yeah, goo. And so they can save, yeah, alien devices and stuff and send it back and then encrypts and then clone.
And Pi, yeah, they have more storage.
Yeah, more storage, accurate. Yes, yes, yes.
And by using once a unit like that is saved, yep, infinity.
Yep, infinity, accurate. Always print and save, yeah, okay. TP around, yeah, yes, yes, yes.
And Pi. 4 months and you own any country.
Pi at worth it, always 100% do so, yes, yes, yes.
Hey, bye. Yes, but may I tell you, the main computer's still there. Yes, impossible to hack.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And Pi usually get this part. With that said, yeah, every knight has a set like that in the stomach.
Pi at do so, always 100%, yes, 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 yeah, okay. And then TPs the devices, and then, yep, if that stuff gets destroyed, that's okay. They get it from devices and nanos, yes, 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 yeah, okay.
Yeah, but be careful, Pi. Graphic. I don't tell you because the Hmong Knights survive. The ones who didn't put in the bones, Pi, they're not made with the bones. They do it through elixir and ooze. Hurts a lot.
Yeah, it hurts a lot, accurate, yes, 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 yeah, okay.
Lang, Pai said, don't cry, Pai. Police lying to you, your knights invaded. They murdered more than 9 billion, but they halted when they saw Egypt.
Egypt, yeah, they saw an Egypt guy, that's okay, yeah, okay. After that thing, yeah, goes home, yeah, do it again, yeah,
Yeah, it was.
and the goal was 80 bill, 90 bill, and then, yeah, TP and play down, yeah,
Yeah, which is your Pi. Let's all 14 billion. I told the local Tama.
yeah,
And then right afterwards, it graphic Pi. He hit 4 knights. And right when he hit through, it's like this Pi, hit the knights. Yep, you found his strength is about 900 trillion times 14,000.
yeah, near there, yeah, near there, Pi.
Yep, 900 trillion times 14,000. It Pi, he's pretty powerful.
Yeah, he's pretty powerful. He punched the knight's throat, and yes, it didn't break the armor pipe of the knight nose.
Yeah, pretty much. And way cool.
Cool, yeah, way cool.
It Pi, he's right after his graphic scene.
Yeah, graphic scene.
And by using the precise numbers, 900 trillion times 80.
Yeah, times 80. Wow, yeah, because that's the way that Pi hooked up to Pi's device too. Yeah, Yoku. And yeah, measurements are precise. Yeah, Yoku. God measurements.
It Pi, be careful, Pi, because right afterwards he was hit 5 times in the back and he not dies.
Yeah, he not dies accurate. And if the fancy metal breaks, yep, the beetle shell, yep. There's fancier armor outside of the beetle shell.
Yep, armor boosters. It buys in with a boost, and torso looks like almost a ball Pi. Yep, they get bigger thighs and legs.
Pi, yeah, Yoku. And Pi, bigger thighs and hands.
Yeah, pretty much arms. Biggest cool thing. Yep, head Pi's in, and the Pi made an emergency dome shape.
Yeah, do so always yes.
And they use that lots.
Pi, yeah, do. And the cool thing, Pi, if you do that, they don't die, but submerge it in ooze, Pi.
Yep, pretty much.
Ooze.
And way graphic.
Yeah, way graphic.
They not get hit with vaporization Pi, but a lot of ray.
Yeah, a lot of ray, Pi. Yeah, good.
Afterwards, the ooze cleans it, but it's less than 5-second TP.
Yeah, TP accurate always. Yes.
And Pi uses graphic. Right when it TPs, it pours enough in. Yep, perfect. And that's how they used to fight gods.
Pi, yeah, 100% perfect. Yes.
They Pi use it Right afterwards, we need to warn you. Yep, that type of yep. They not barcoded, but look at their throat by glows red for a few hours, and then the nanos and ghoul slowly clones, and then clean areas pop up.
Yep, A plus. Yes.
And by use it right afterwards, don't cry pie. Graphic, it not dies pie, but he tells you hurts a lot.
Yeah, hurts a lot, pie. Y'all good.
And by said, graphic because the knight figured it out that they don't have a dome shape until the helm breaks.
Yeah, that's normal. A plus. Yes. Because we can't give you an emergency dome shape helm, because we do that, it's like welding. You have to weld it one way with science, with sorcery, and then it's unbreakable, accurate. If you weld it like while it breaks off, then it's fragile.
Oh yeah, fragile. If I use smart, if I use it every time the armor pours out, watch what the human is only about. They not dies by. They have chemical third eye, and it's always precise to their human brains. But write this down, pie. Right when they're faster in light, they see the signals and they feel it.
Yeah, they feel it. A plus, perfect third eye always. Yes.
Yeah, but by use it, the arrow is for crippled knights. By accurate. Yes. The full form, they're able to. But the biggest fight scene, pie, they fought a god like that for 19 seconds, and he was only goofing around, pie. As soon as he uses weapon, they last to only 2 hours, pie.
Yeah, worth it, 100%. Yeah, they send in the umbrella.
The umbrella. And right after the armor kit hits, they lasted 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days, 100%. Yes.
They probably use it. There is such an emergency compound, pie, but it shreds.
Yeah, it shreds by accurate. Yeah, do print it. But I tell you not to use it that way, because if you get raised, you get beamed on, it's very hard to clean a metal.
Yeah, pretty much. And pie is smart. Right after we had submerging goo, so it's
safe, 100% do so. Yes.
And pie is it. If they do it that way, they not get barcoded. That's a dream.
Yeah, it's a dream, accurate. Let's not do it that way. A plus.
And the cool thing is, pie, everything is intricate, but be careful, pie. As soon as you see orbs, pie, balloons, they have to hightail it.
Yeah, hightail it out of there. Your nanos, you have submerge a balloon sphere because, bubble because it's to protect you.
Yeah, pretty much. God identified your nanos, and pie, pretty much hide in the nanos, get renewed.
Accurate. Yes.
The cool thing is, pie, they don't die. By 4 hours, you have a lot of harsh words, pie, because they identified some of your metal, pie.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, good.
And you look at that, pie, it reprints well, but it's still only 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years, that's okay, 100%, yes.
And pie is a graphic scene, pie. They wrote you did that, and 7 years became a dream, pie. It's like this, pie. Heaven, but I'll tell you, 80 fights like that, and you learn something, pie. Is it fun when knights go there and they're crippled right when they get there? They see it's not from knights, it's from women.
Yeah, it's from women, that's okay.
And right afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic, that's okay. Steal her eyeball, he likes her accurate. And way cool.
Oh yeah, way cool, pie. After they steal it, they get her speed, faster.
Yeah, faster.
Hey, pie, you said, me design it, you mad speeds, but be good, pie. I see what I don't tell you is how fast he was, because he flew past, let's just say one of those gods in the book, but he not dare, because he noticed if you cut it, everything goes kaboom on Earth.
Yeah, basically, pie.
Yeah, I'm watching.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
And by graphic, as soon as he enters the chamber, he sees her upping a double-wanded wheel nearby.
Accurate, y'all good.
And then the knight shuts up.
Yeah, he shuts up.
Because he understands that's a mob.
Yeah, accurate, y'all good. That's okay, y'all good.
那个牌呀，个就奈什么做的什么做好，对呢，嘛这好着个考都打算的，跟这些不老什么的牌呢，都的这还路，但都去多的是都嘛都很好个都呢去多的是都呢，这个好像没都牌，操啥的路易嘛都人家
呀，我真要个。
这没都牌。ก็จิตตัวแต่จิก็ตัวนั่นตัวยาลองแล้วสัตว์ตัวนั่นจิตัวง่ายชิมลงแต่ก็เจ้าแต่จิตัวนั่นไม่เป็นไปใจเขาก็มาจะ
shields. Yeah, they have fancy shields and fancy wing shields and backpacks.
Yeah, pretty much. The backpack saved his life, pie, but he used that 18 times.
Yeah, pretty much.
And pie used it, don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry. I see what he called a backpack. Yeah, it looks like wings. Yeah, worth it. And pie way fancy go. Yeah, accurate.
It bites every time a war god punched him by. He didn't feel it, but look how fast they went through the metal.
Yeah, that's okay. Their skin feel it.
Yeah, their skin feels it accurate. And right afterwards, by graphic scene, he gets beam on and he shouts and then he's immune.
Yeah, immune accurate.
And the basic graphic scene, you pie, you're immune forever. Right afterwards, there's a huge news on your spirit. You pie, your Vangul spirits are still there. I don't tell you because pie, your knights you have defeated Hadit and saved the planet after 80,000 years.
Yeah, pretty much. What I don't tell you, Pi, you harvested level 1, but biggest mistake was Thor, Pi.
Yeah, Thor pie. If pie, I'm gonna tell you right now, Thor dies. But here's the hint, pie. If I make it another helm, pie, what you don't know is that demons are gonna question why me make 2 helms, because I know the truth, pie. 1 helm is to protect the knight from blows. The second helm is from not raised, pie, but physical. It's like not physical knives.
Yeah, nice, Pi, accurate. Yeah, good. And then you'll know, Pi.
Yeah, you'll know. We even micro layer the helm, pie. How can you need 2 helms? Yeah, y'all could.
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
Yeah, it's pretty thick, accurate. Yeah, larger, yeah, larger, Pi, yeah, larger.
And right afterwards,
Powerful, yeah, powerful.
hey, pie, you said, what I don't tell you, pie, is how fast they gutted your knights, pie. Less than 4 hours. Yeah, he pays back together. He fights. He's fine. But right afterwards, pie, you see the armor is glowing red. Yep, tiny TP.
Yeah, tiny TP out of there.
Yep, armor's glowing red. The compound's glowing red. Yep, new beater shell armor.
Yeah, pretty much. After that, they can only do 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times, and then out of there.
Yeah, out of there, accurate. And the Hmong Knights with bone ghoul,
Yeah, they can do it 19.
yeah, 19 times.
Yeah, they're more durable, pie. But right after fights, graphic.
Yeah, graphic Pi.
Yeah, graphic. Ooh, I told you, boy. This is talking all true. The pie. Hmong Knights immune 4 times. Yeah. So then, yep, Hmong Knights immune 200 times.
Yeah, 200 times accurate. Yes.
And look at what happened.
Yeah, look at what happened, Pi. They wrote, why didn't you make, you have the other Knights bone metal too? No, can't.
Yeah, can't.
Because I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna live like that. Yeah, if they like that, they like that. Monk men didn't mind. Yeah, monk men didn't mind accurate Pi.
Yeah, you righteous. The moment, pie. Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Y'all good.
If I used to be graphic, he said, why didn't you do the skull metal?
Yeah, y'all good. Yeah, Hmong Knights have you have the head as metal.
Yeah, pretty much. If I use a graphic scene in Finland, he wanted his knight suit with metal.
Yeah, give it to him. Yeah, accurate.
Yep, 2nd gen has that too.
Yeah, all 3 gen. Yeah, all 3 gen accurate. Yes, it's 100%.
And graphic pie. The only weak knights are the 4th gen, but they have a plan. They have a mode pie. It implants the ooze and all the bones become same.
Yeah, same A plus 100%. Yes, 100%. Yes.
Yep, mods faster now. If by using graphic scene for you, pie is like this graphic scene for one of your ghouls, pie. Hers lying.
Yeah, hers lying to you, Pi. Y'all good.
If I used to don't cry by. Right afterwards, her dies by.
Yeah, her dies, Pi. There's an evil female.
Yeah, there's an evil female. If I use it, I mean, I'll tell you the truth. Bones are pretty much immune, and then the nerves and arteries right after they get implants, pie. Nerves are way cool.
Oh, yeah, nerves are good. Yeah, y'all good.
Yep, pie. Yeah, the Hmong Knights get rare, yeah, implants from the veins, but that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Y'all good.
I don't quite got Pi. That's the dumb bone. I don't know y'all know. The throat area is a bit glitchy.
Yeah,
Glitchy. That's why people are told, yeah, y'all could.
and if you do it that way, yeah, y'all could. No, we're just gonna keep that in Hmong.
Yeah, keep that among
A plus. I can't do that for 2nd, 3rd, or 4th because some of they might be demonic, accurate, or godlike.
Yeah, pretty much. You're smart.
Pi. Yeah, you're smart, Pi. That's very offensive towards godchildren.
Yeah, Pi's right.
Yeah, Pi's right.
You see how many kids figure that out, Pi.
Yeah, y'all could.
If I see Hmong Knights are immune, be kind, Pi. Biggest fight scene, they didn't die, and then yep, new devices. What I don't tell you, Pi, is how fast the gravitational devices work, because right when they reprint, yeah, faster. That's what we never get the chance to try, Pi.
Yeah, up there when it's all in, do try, yeah, print and try, and let me know. Accurate always, yes.
Yep, basically, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. And Pi, some of the data's up there, yeah, perfect. Do so, yes, just use dummies to accurate, yes. And right when we're using, chemical robots, fast enough.
Yeah, fast enough. What I don't tell you, Pi, 80 million years into the future, lots of imitators, Pi.
Yeah, that's okay. Wealth is in kinetic energy, accurate, yeah.
Yep, and Bison, you didn't die. Yep.
Way cool. Yeah, Pi's lucky. Pi's a wealthy god. So it was like 900 trillion times 15. Yeah, pretty much. And then we upped it all the way to 900 trillion. Yeah, Yaku times 50.
Yeah, 50. But the truth is, 4 times that.
Yeah, 4 times that. Pi A plus. It says. Yeah, we put into our budget. Yeah, Yaku. And then our budget harvested God DNA speed level, and then it went way up.
Yeah, pretty much. Afterwards, it pays for itself.
Pi, yeah, accurate always. Yes.
Don't cry, Pi. Huge warning, after you get a level 13, Pi, was it worth fighting anymore? They wrote,
Yeah, Yaku. Well, we're not going to tell you the answer accurate because you all have no home. Pi's right accurate. Yes.
and the biggest fight scene, Pi, right there in Malaysia, he committed suicide, Pi. He's ashamed of himself, Pi.
Pi, yeah, accurate. That's okay. Yes.
And Bison, the Hmong Knight's not full of it. Second Knights need bone metal.
Yeah, okay. Second knight gets bone metal and accurate, always 100%. Yes. Yaku. First, second, accurate. So now it's only third and fourth. Yeah, Yaku, where demons and yeah, gods can hide.
Yeah, pretty much. And the third, Pi, when the god of science theft the suit of armor, Pi, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
When he thefted, he didn't see, Pi. You saw his soul, and then he tells you the truth, Pi. He wasn't fancy enough.
Yeah, he wasn't fancy enough, Pi.
Yeah, Yoku. And the truth is, Pi, he thefted, he synced it to his wife in the son's torso, the fetus, and he puts it on, what he didn't even tell you, Pi. It pours, but it not function.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. And graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
从那都下派，那么拿起好那些东西没，但是个下些，那么路好这了弄起来呀。
Yeah, accurate.
And when he put on the helmet, he flies, and Pi's in graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
Because right afterwards, big.
Yeah, big. Yes, Yaku.
And Bison, biggest fight scene. Aliens did that. They poured the whole suit, but it not function.
Yeah, not function, accurate. Yes. Because they see the soul passed away, accurate. Yes.
And way cool.
我呀个还是不派，做好手多给就是唱的呢，就那么故事。
Yeah, and one of the nights appears, shout and shatters. By
Yep, A plus. This is just.
or nanos, or he likes or gets there accurate.
He's so fast, Pi. 14 days, yep, shatters.
Yeah, completely accurate always. Yes, Yaku.
And Pi's in graphic and Pi. Had it passed away, your knights won. And then they fly around. Every country knows they the victor, and the huge reward, Pi. They wrote, had you stabbed him in the throat and yet cut up, he would have gained his speed. But they cut him towards his torso, and then they beam his head.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Yaku.
And Bison, your lance spear gun is way cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, lots of gunning. Yeah, lots of gunning. Every time he punctures Pi, he lots of little daggers and stuff shoots out accurate. And Pi, way cool.
Oh yeah, way cool. Right after his graphic scene, Pi, and right there you have Blu-rays too. Way cool.
Yeah, way cool, Pi. Cuts right through the god, but take a look, Pi. God's not full of it. He flies and shreds him.
Yeah, shreds him. Hey, Pi, have you ever noticed that there's a ram that likes you, Pi?
I have A plus. Right on my righteous ram, Yaku A plus. Says is Johing. Be happy, Yaku.
And Pi, be good, Pi, because I see he appears and then much better.
Yeah, much better, accurate.
And Pi, 80,000 years, yep, you match, yep, sorcery and technologies, yep, knights are immune. And eventually near 90 trillion, yep, they're immune.
Yeah, they're immune to any type of gods by accurate always, says. But after fights and decryption, they last only 7 years or less, accurate.
And be kind, Pi. 8 years, but it is graphic.
Yeah, it is graphic, because he figured how to mold the nanos, Pi, yep, A plus, says.
And way graphic, Pi. Afterwards, yeah, we left a mode there, yep, the demon shouts, and the AI computer, yep, identifies he works.
Pi, yeah, works, A plus.
And way cool.
Yeah, way cool. Afterwards, yeah, clones into the others, yeah, perfect. 另一派的是那个以兄 8 years, 100%, yes, perfect.
And way graphic, Pi. Right afterwards, Pi, the knights are happy, but Pi, have you ever noticed that afterwards they're invincible, but they don't fight as much because then they know that more knights have to hold off the god and they go and heal.
Yeah, heal for a few years.
20 years, and then they switch off.
Yeah, switch off groups, reduce always, yes.
And Pi, 4 thunder gods, they held off for about 4 days, and then he found his sword and he got it 18.
Pi, yeah, that's okay. Bots are on the way. Accurate. Yes, yes, yes.
It buys it. Less than 12 minutes, yep, bots fight.
They have accurate. Reduce always 100%. Yes, yes, yes. Infinity. Yoku. Yes, yes, yes.
It buys it. Graphic scene, Pi had it last with you, had it roll Pi. There's no point because you won.
Yeah, you won. Pi, accurate. Yes, yes, yes. Yoku.
整治整個牌咯，沙波冷到特到落落亂那個，即係做嘢聽我整個牌要應嚟咗做。
對啊，就對 accurate.
And basic, you see how fast they're liars. They say that, but never believe.
Yeah, never believe. Yoku.
And Bison, 38 minutes in the future, be grateful Pi. Yep, they last 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years, 100%. Yes, yes, yes. Let's make boosters, yeah, and nanos, yeah, Yaku. And containers, yeah, little devices, gizmos, flyers, yeah, Yaku, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, and pie, don't let they survive all the time.
And that A plus, always, 100%, yes, yes, yes.
And the cool thing is, Pi, when they fight gods, Pi gods are weaker.
Pi at worth that, 100%, yes, yes, yes.
Yep, and Paisa, right afterwards, graphic scene, Pi. Emperor lied to you, he tried to steal it, and then he figured out him's missing.
Yeah, that's okay, 100%, yes, yes, yes.
牌個隻得是就嚟就做嘢咯，我拎我，得是做唔到拎見嚟是送書，得是同到那牌，還有你冇有我送書，
Yeah, awesome, so yeah, more drink, awesome, so yeah, yeah.
就是就耐唔攏個路牌，只
Awesome, yeah, awesome, awesome.
嘢送啦啫，沙送啦啫，我送書我全部攞。
Yeah, Shimano.
And they thought that.
Fuck you, Moday, he has 8 years.
8 years act.
Richard, awesome.
And right afterwards, Pi up big fight scene. The cool thing is, Pi, you won.
Yeah, you won. And I have no idea which naughty little gals up there playing around here, Yaku. And way cool.
Oh yeah, way cool. And Paisa, right afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic. I don't know what's gonna happen, Pi, but you did it. You did the medal on time. Your Demon Smart 2000. They time traveled to Africa, sectors, countries up there, and they made the correct downline. They cloned it on time, passed it around. Yeah, Yaku. And Pi, you won.
Yeah, you won, Pi. Afterwards, we need to clone more of that, Pi, in case.
Yeah, I do so always, 100%. Yes, yes, yes.
And Paisa, graphic scene. They lasted pretty much throughout the years, yep. They fought Hadit for about 4 to 8 hours a day, Pi.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Hadit gets wounded to the point where, yep, him hides for a few hours or a few days, yep. And then he's back on Earth fighting.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Paisa, right afterwards, graphic scene, Pi. They didn't beat your knights, but they went and smashed the area where Hadit's hiding.
Yeah, I do so always, yes, yes, yes.
And the point is, Pi, they do that so that the god has to fly to black space, and then is completely crippled.
Accurate, always do so, yes, yes, yes.
In the fight scene, Pi, right there on Mars, Pi, Hadit is there. Hadit fought them, and they can't fighting Hadit, and Hadit gets a barcode.
They have A plus, yes, yes, yes.
Yep, and then Bison Barco hits Hadit. Hadit dies 80,000.
Yeah, 80,000 accurate.
Yeah, I told you there. 掏心到了，你真的是路西大姐弄得得了呀，弄得得了，弄到下冷手呀，
下冷手我拍有的是差呀。
Yeah, he's not a coward, Pi. Hadit fought on Mars with your knights, Pi, 700 million times.
Yeah, him was not a coward. Yeah, him was not a coward.
And Pai's knights are pretty tough. They last up there pretty much forever, and they dig and hide underground, yet they last forever. Right afterwards, Pi, when they're done healing, yep, they go back to the surface and they fight him again.
Accurate, yes, yes, yes.
And the coolest part, Pi, they lasted 14 months on Mars, Pi, because he fought them on Mars. But right afterwards, he left Mars, and it took him 2 minutes, and he's on Earth. And yep, knights are informed, and they apear, Pi. They TP, and it took about 12 hours.
Yeah, 12-hour TP in there on Earth to accurate, yes, yes, yes. And the end's time is only 9 minutes, Pi.
Yep, basically.
Perfect science, Pi.
Accurate, always, yes, yes, yes.
And right afterwards by graphic, because Pi, 9 minutes and they reconstruct on time. They fight the Egyptian gods, but they don't tell you, Pi. Mars is where you hide, you didn't die. But take a look at Earth, Pi. 14 million times, and you know you're running on buffs.
Pi have buffs, that's okay. Accurate, yes, yes, yes.
It basically, yep, 7 years immunity.
Accurate, always, yes, yes, yes. It should be 8, yeah, it should be 8, but whatever works, accurate.
And the truth is, yes, 7, don't cry, Pi. In the chamber, the mom figured it out that your knights are androids. They're perfect because, yep, they have their human consciousness. And the cool thing is, Pi, 49, 4 of them, Pi, or not generic.
Yeah, or not generic A plus, yes, it says. And the way we design Nice Pie, they're able to use demonic magic from fluids pie.
Yeah, fluid-based simulators,
Accurate, yes, it's just and light. And right afterwards, way
Oh
cool.
yeah, way cool. Right afterwards, yeah, they're able to, but way graphic.
Pie, yeah. And the ghoul, yeah, is registered to their DNA accurate. Yeah, the A plus pie. But way graphic.
Yeah, way graphic. But as soon as the container prints and then the suit says yes, able begin.
Yeah, then they begin accurate. Yes, it's just 100%.
It buys it graphic, and because Pi, when they did that, had it identified him Pi, he put on the wand Pi and he tried it.
Yeah, he tried it. Pie, yeah, that's okay.
If I don't be a fool.
Yeah, don't be a fool, Pie. I know for a fact that your knights never glitch accurate.
Because I saw Pi. In the beginning, it took about 12 hours to get to Earth at Yoku. In the end, it was 9 minutes. And Pi used it right afterwards. The fight with Hadit was way cool. 700 million times on Mars. And then by the Pacific Ocean was 3 trillion, 90 trillion, 19 trillion.
Right. On the Pacific Ocean, it was 50 million.
Yeah, 50 million times accurate. Yes, it says Yoku.
And they get them crying. Twice knights took out Hadit. Yep. Every time your knight's cut off his arms, it disappears.
Accurate, Yoku, accurate. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Hadit, yeah, Pi sự có cho tú một chỉ tây đại trên này giáp lọc hiện go.
Ja, một chân. Mẹ đó phá hả để xin đầu đó nít nên để xin đầu đó xa nó để nó chết. Nên đầu đó mà đó đã để nên đầu bay xong đó mà đó chỉ tao.
Yeah, mà đó chỉ tao yeah, that's okay.
And by when your Hmong knights show up, then it's 3 years.
Accurate always, 100%. Yes, 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 Yoku.
And Pi used it right afterwards graphic.
Yeah, it's graphic Pie. When you grant to your son magic Pie, see it runs through his ghoul Pie, and it works that way. And right afterwards, yeah, knights can do that, but horrifying.
Yeah, horrifying Pi. Encryption's always there. Yep, it's always high tech.
Accurate, always infinity. Yes, yes, yes.
Way cool. Yep, no cloning yet. But I'll tell you, Pi, right afterwards graphic because the throat area not glow Pi, but it looks like a computer.
Yeah, it looks like a computer. That's okay. Yes, yes, yes. But the DNA is in the spinal cord always. Yes, yes, yes.
And the cool thing is Pi,
perfect science. Yeah, perfect science always. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, but they didn't die, Pi. But 12-hour fight, they feel it. Pain in the throat. Yep, time to TP.
Yeah, time to TP out of there. Accurate. Yes, yes, yes.
一拍佢就都這個功能度嗰什麼事嚟呀？
Yeah, 都yam call.
Yeah, yam call.
And when they heal the ooze and nanos, heal them, yeah.
It takes about 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days healing worth at 100%. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, but the cool thing is, Pi, they have a god spell.
Oh, yeah, they have a god spell, jammer, accurate, stunner.
And right when they stun Hadit, Pi, you said when you do it, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know, accurate.
If I use it right afterwards, graphic Pi, when you taught that to your son did it, yeah, it works. Stun Hadit for 14 days, Pi, they gutted Hadit.
He'll like this by stun him for 4 seconds. He knows it works, but he laughs because he's done that before.
Yeah, that's been happening to him before. A plus.
And right afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
佢就บอก拍，แล้ววันจะปล้สักเสียอย่าปล้ฟิงซ์เนี่ยได้ปล้ซิงฟิงซ์但是你来呢背的也背的，来呢哦对，但是从来的实在大佬真的是这多几来差不了，对不了也不了些，你就得去多不了，多个但是也不了，但是这你去多了也得去多了拍。
He doesn't die, Pi. He's pretty fast. He's fast like you, Pi. He pace instantly together.
Pi, yeah, pretty much.
And by because I see right when your gods, your Hmong kids are fighting it, by we made certain the nattles, in like an ooze cuts right through the spinal cord.
Yeah, it cuts right through the spinal cord and fills the lungs and fluids and blood vessels and brain fluids.
Yeah, cut right through him. Pi went in, and that's when he felt it.
Yeah, he felt it, Pi.
Yep, felt it. Lasted 14 seconds, and then he figured, Pi, yep, every time he fought Hmong Knights, yeah, forever 14 seconds.
And watching.
Yep, every time you Hmong Knights cast it, yep. But it's hard, Pi, because he's a liar. He cut the area, and then he began fights, Pi.
Wow, worth it.
Yep, smart.
Yeah, smart.
But, yep, Red
Yeah, red beam him harder, accurate.
And Pi, you should get this, Pi. He was red beamed to the point where we tested our poison animals, Pi. Shredded him about 40 years, probably 4 years of pain, and that shocked him. Yeah, we cloned it chemical form, and then we did it again. Yeah, Alexa form. Yeah, and that fucked him up 4 years again. And basically, get this, pie, we did that 8 million times to him, and he didn't even die.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Yep, 80,000. Yep, poison tip nanos did it.
Yeah, y'all could.
80,000 J through double one. Yeah,
to finish him off in 80,000.
Yeah, 80,000 pie.
yeah, basically.
A plus. And the truth is, if that god is that violent, then you're right on pie.
Yeah, basically, because what I see is that pie, your Hmong Knights fought it, and then it returned and it hid, and then the double wand returned, and it's not like that pie, it's graphic. 60 years of war, your Hmong Knights wounded it to the point where it has to hide for about 8 years, about 4 months, and then it continues.
It continues worth it. 100% yes.
It buys a graphic scene pie. Right when the big giant monsters, they appear by the giant suit of armor, they cut hard pie up, and they hit him right afterwards pie. So you see how fast it cut right through him, and that was critical blow. He went and hid for 4 months pie, accurate.
And be careful, pie. Yep, Iron Robot Knights did that to him. He fears it because he was trying to parry it, and his sword broke by.
Accurate, yes, y'all could.
Whoa, big.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, told that, good, yeah. But the nice, good, and animal, more deteriorate, right when it TPs the sword pie, you see he shouts and it appears again.
Yeah, appears again pie. Huge fist fight.
Yeah, huge fight pie. The moment pie you send you fight, you smart.
It is smart pie. Be careful pie. I see it took your knights 80,000 years. Yep, your knights did it because knights poisoned him, and right after it hit his spinal cord, went into the god tissue. It dies.
Yeah, his brain tissue dies. Yeah, y'all could. After the spinal cord is hit, pie, brain tissue turns to ooze, and then it went to his throat. Yeah, esophagus, throat area.
And right when that nerve area is gone, yep, his human brain is gone. Yep, pretty much. Right afterwards, yeah, about 14 months by it passed away.
Pie, accurate. Yes. Yeah, and Mo Knight's harvested its eyeballs 100%. Yes.
Look at that. Pie, accurate. Yeah, accurate. My nanos went in and stripped chunks.
Pie had to so always. Yes.
It buys it right afterwards. Graphic pie. Huge hint pie. Your speed for knights went up. Projectiles went up. Yep. And guns went up because they can TP there and beam. Yep. And huge hint pie. Daggers went up.
Yeah, daggers supposed to go up. Accurate. Yes. And way cool. Yeah, white shiny sword daggers. And pie, when you launch that, it's always hit on time. But be careful, pie. They used that on that thing 50 times, and then it felt it.
Yeah, felt it. That's Hadit's speed, and buys it. He wrote to you that is Hadit's dying speed pie. His real speed is about 14 times faster.
Wow, A plus. Yes.
And right afterwards, graphic pie. When the Hmong Knights harvested that god pie, they matched expectation, but they wrote to you pie. Way too graphic. He was down on earth gutting Hmong people pie, and yep, your knights engaged him and poisoned him, red beam him, and he disappeared for about 4 months pie.
Yeah, that's okay. So now we know, Hadit and Thunder Gods, that when you fight them pie, they disappear for 4 months.
Yeah, they disappear for 4 months and they reappear accurate.
Trong đầu cho chỉ số về lấy châu mỏ thì plau lúc thì là mà nó xin đầu rồi em ngoại sang mà nó có lo xin bùa mấy giờ gì cho phá xong thế thôi em ngoại sang tổng đây tổng đi chơi chơi xa phá xong
Yeah, right when they're fast 7,000 years, any thunder god.
By accurate, yes.
Accurate by but near 14,000.
Accurate always, yes.
And the truth is 4.
Yeah, 4,000 pi.
4,000 years was a hard one with 7,000 and 17,000. I just don't tell you. You's a liar, Pies. Tell by the truth because we granted Pies alphabet. We know Pies right.
Accurate, yes, 100%. Yeah. Right on, my spirits, my wing spirits. Yaku.
And Pies don't cry, Pie. When they fought Hadit 700 million times on Mars, they succeeded. They implanted something in him, and then our substance is working.
A plus 100%. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, make more. We'll try to implant more stuff into God. So yeah,
pretty much. The moment that stuff hit him, Pa, he was healing up. He knew immediately he dies. It bites it right afterwards. Graphic scene part. That stuff regenerate nights faster and animals and goos. Right afterwards, look at what happened, part. He appears, he's slowed for 14 days.
Yep, 100%. Yes.
Hey, Paisa, fast enough, but right afterwards, graphic scene. He gets hit with one of my old devices.
Yeah, do so always. Yes, 100%.
Hey, Paisa, when that device hit him, it cut him up to the point where the knights can finish him off.
Yeah, reduce always. Yes.
Hey, Paisa, you Hmong people did that to him about 9 times, and then Finland knights went in and they finished him off.
Yeah, do so always. Yes.
A basic graphics fight scene. He is wounded, yep, all nights launch, and then formation.
Yep, there's always formation, a number, and then once your time, then turn, then do.
Yeah, do accurate. A basic graphic, yep, and right after the finisher, yep, Vang finished him off.
Accurate always. Yes. And did the dragon shout.
And right after, yep, sealed his DNA. Graphic.
Yeah, graphic. Yeah, kayo tutusa ko pa.
Yeah, they do always. Yes.
And when they shout, yeah, the Mongshidi, when you design him right, Pi, right afterwards, yeah, he's sealed, and boom, yep, dragons know everything.
A plus is just they do.
It buys it. Graphic scene when you're up there, yeah, dragons are immediately, yep, talking and sealing his DNA.
Yeah, do as always.
And right afterwards, by graphic scene, African Egypt is obsolete if they fight you up there.
By accurate, yes, y'all could.
Paisa, they fight scene you win, but tragedies hit humans, but nights lower the thing to the ocean.
Yeah, to the ocean always is just y'all could.
And Paisa, right after they do that every day, part creepy, but yep, humans get used to it.
Yeah, always yes.
Hey, Paisa, right after is graphic because then we printed the old stuff that yep, this dome shape, yep, perfect, pushes gods out.
Yeah, A plus do so.
Right afterwards, graphic yeah, works, but only 19 times.
Accurate. Clone chemical.
Yeah, lang da se pa to ka si na ka ta mo mo to ta li la fe na to ko to zong se ya ko to zong se ju li jia.
And graphic right afterwards, the Chinese never told you they begin like that.
Yeah, that's okay. Y'all good.
And you said, graphic fight scene, you won, but then he is pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He can't smash through smash through the psychic shields.
Yeah, A plus is just.
And you said, the force field saved the Earth for about 9 seconds.
Yeah, 9 seconds. Yeah, worth it. Yeah, worth it. After it shatters, yeah, beam away.
Yep. He gets hit with enough red beams. Yeah, he flies.
Yeah, he flies.
And you said, beams hit him about 9 times out of 4 days.
Wow, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Way good.
Yeah, way good. And the UFOs, yeah, more accurate.
Yes.
If UFO nails him about 18 times a day.
Worth it. Yes. Yeah, and there should be a trillion UFOs printed by then.
Yeah, pretty much billion. And truth is by about 50.
Yeah, 50 billion.
Yeah, trillion.
Yeah, trillion. A plus. Yes.
And then use it right after he's like low health yeah, he flies away. Biggest fight scene, yeah, he lasted only 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Perfect. Yes. 那个卡多个也都有飞中爆是这多个。
And right afterwards, yeah, he passed away. And the Chinese laughed with you, but he wrote was it fun fighting a Thunder War god? Whoa, you won.
Yeah, you won. Y'all could.
And you said, the metal works. The sword's fast enough, hard enough. And right after Egyptian lying to you when they shouted not shatter because he likes her.
Yeah, worth it always 100%. Yes, y'all could.
Hey, you say, like the night, let's shoot down, let's spot you, like, let's see, Thailand, the Asian value. They move what you told the Homo Qualu Thai, and what Qualu Thai, Yaka. They be do pie. Got your Qualu and Jackie, like your Twada, goes it down in the
Yeah, that way, Yaka.
They be do pie. Got you on Yak, okay, go secret, or pay the chamo or die, the good must see.
Yeah, you must see. Then the son of Joy, it's on the Kushaya Ching. Umali Mumanga, Yaka.
And look at all graphic part. Right when you did it, lots of white gods cried and told you, you don't have a barcode, but you did something to save the Asian nation because, where you took the swords, it was from one of your knights,
Yeah, one of your knights pies.
from one of your ancestors, and then right when you brought it to the UFO, yeah, safe ever, but right after it's graphic pie. Because when you're in the stone building, yep, you put it on the you put it you restored your son, you put it inside the son, your son pops out, and he was pissed.
Yeah, he was pissed pie.
Yeah, he's pissed because he sees a barcode hit him.
Yeah, hit him pie.
Yeah, basically, and then he noticed you read his mind, and you laughed.
Pie, yeah, you laugh pie, and then you gutted him, and then yep, you unequip the sword, and then you learn pie the sword is unusable.
Yeah, pretty much. You have to go at human rate and then usable.
Accurate. That's okay. Yeah.
Hey, pie, you smart, but right afterwards graphic pie. And I know you're not telling humans the truth, but I'll tell you, pie. Right after 4,000, yep, you Hmong people top, but be careful, pie. Lots of news on you because you went against tradition, and lots of people like you, pie.
Accurate. Yes, y'all could.
愣了，把一些现在我的孩子下坡浪手上的得了，你人，我的得记住浪手的日子，你人的日子，你我抱着浪手，马着我下坡浪手呀。
Yeah, y'all could don't hang.
And be careful, pie. Hmong knights never went on Mars, pie. They're too afraid.
Yeah, that's okay.
And look at all graphic, pie. The data looks until the computer is safe.
Yeah, safe. Yeah, accurate. Yes, just do so.
It bites it. After the knights fight on Mars, they don't die, pie. But they don't tell you, pie. The wounds take about 9 hours to heal, pie.
Pie, yeah, worth it always. 100%. Yes, y'all could.
And don't ever cry, pie. You, pie, you're not ashamed of yourself, pie. But take a look at what your dad was talking about. That people are ashamed of you because you're definitely not they.
Pie, yeah, that's okay.
Hey, pie, you say, go to one day, this should be too. All for long show, go to father, go to nice one young lad. We do pie. The Gani Hmong one young lad needs to the she. You George trillion, George of Pashon. I told her to the told that on the 1 year. Near Lang, look on you.
整嘢你看住，
看轉博路
咁我又咁播下，
到時看住頂做進
鋪嘢做咗鋪嘢，我saying. And right afterwards, pie, they saw Hadit in ghoul form. Hmong knights went and harvested his nose area. And then, yeah, the elixir there, yeah, it's about 60 times slower accurate.
It plays a graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
Right afterwards, graphic. They noticed the nose area is level 3.
Yeah,
Nose area is not level 3.
probably 20, yeah, probably 20 accurate.
And the truth is 38.
Yeah, 38. 比較易啫，
I'm watching.
graphic.
Yeah, graphic. It plays it. Right after the Hmong knights went and chopped him up and used his nose pipe, they noticed that his technologies is there, pipe. And then, yep, they harvested his technologies. The Mongol knights harvested, and then they learned something, pipe, that the way they're rendering is superb, but there's a faster type of rendering. And then the Mongol knights, yep, the computer is working on it.
Yeah, do so always, yes.
After me teaches the truth, right afterwards, graphic. There was a bat armor knight that has not been identified yet. He was time traveling.
Yeah, he was time traveling, pie.
He was trying to show through you. He was trying to tell you, pie. We gutted it 14 times, pie, but we can't do it anymore because there's this fucking a-hole who said something to who.
Yeah, to who, y'all could.
And by wait till you're there.
Y'all could. It's not like that, human. Yeah, y'all could. It's like this. It appears and it kills a bunch of Asians, and yeah, on humans, women, if they don't get it out of there by 2 or 4 hours, yeah, y'all could. On humans, it's probably like 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, the country is nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. If Bayes had his level, he did that in 9 seconds.
Yeah, 9 seconds, by.
Him, he did it in 9 seconds. There's no more humans left when he entered Earth, by.
Yeah, y'all could. That's okay. A plus.
And the truth is, pie, right when your knights wounded him, he dies. It wounded him. He fights, but he doesn't kill all the humans.
But yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's not full of it, but he's not nice, by. He's there laughing and he overresolved, by.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, pie, way cool.
Yeah, way cool. What I don't tell you, pie. Graphic, pie. Your knights wounded him 8 million times, pie. And then they learned something, pie. Is it really anything when your life is on a microchip? Because he did what the Spaniards are doing, pie. Yep, he pulls it out, he puts it in.
Yeah, he puts it in, pie. Y'all could. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, pie, you said, don't ever trust those fuckers.
Yeah, don't ever trust those fuckers. Paul got it.
Yeah, Paul got you.
28 minutes, pie. Them think they tough. Yeah, you looted their saucer, pie. Accurate. Most likely.
most likely 半夜个，你都排，个都多样的时候估计别了，个就多就后面的意思多的 9,000, 7,000, and one more to join them if them there.
Yeah, y'all could. One more group of Persians.
And the funny thing is, that idiot finally cried on London, and he admit you right,
Yeah, you right, pie. Y'all could.
if I use it. Guess how fast your knights fight by 900 trillion miles per hour, almost 8 billion.
Yeah, 80 billion times, pie.
Yeah, basically, and that wasn't even fast enough. And eventually, they get to the real Godspeed, and then it's 4 billion.
Yeah, 4 billion.
Yeah, 4 trillion. Yeah, 4 trillion, and then near there, items become unusable.
Yeah, unusable. And then basically, yeah, we printed those rollers for a reason, accurate. And then it gets reprinted harder and faster.
And then the gravitational pull should be same. And right afterwards, it flips and then right after it's graphic works for about 7 seconds.
Yeah, and he likes this will reprint accurate.
It usually works for 7 seconds because when God shouted, it shatters.
Yeah, that's okay. Compound form.
Yep, chemical form went in. Iwas, and then it's infinity.
Yeah, infinity accurate always. This.
And be careful, Right when compound went in, it's fast enough, but be careful, I know immediately knights running in compound. The funny thing is, on compound, they not tell you they feel tremendous pain. But the nanos and the cellular nanos heal they fast enough. But don't cry, graphic, because I see he punched and a lot of ooze came out of the body, and then he laughed, but then the cutters, mechanical cutters and computer kick in, beams hit him, blue beams hit him, right after when the knights are unconscious, blue beams constantly beam from the torso by accurate. It bites it right when it hits, beams up,
Accurate.
It bites it and cut him twice.
Cut him twice, accurate. Right after it cuts, and then a new AI kicks in, UFO fighter jets on it.
Yeah, pretty much. It bites it every time they used up a knight. The UFO keeps beaming it, and you won.
Yeah, pretty much.
And be careful, knights lasted 9 years, they went to hide.
Yeah, they're supposed to act, yes.
And graphic end for one of the race, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes, y'all could.
Yeah, young lad. 把一下，赶紧多，但是个都难都摸，都好碰到都到家了冷了。
Accurate, the Vang Son, cut off the champion in the Book of Law.
Accurate's head off, accurate, yes.
And then the nanos went to loot his technologies, and then see what's usable.
Accurate, the programming, accurate. And the AI abstracted usable technologies. Biggest fight scene improved, but I'll tell you, right afterwards, his brain turned on him flimsy accurate.
And to got your night draw to your humans draw
Accurate, that's right, Every cell on the skin there, every circle cell is inside a metal ghoul, and then venom ghoul, and then it's rendered metal on top, accurate. Implies way precise,
accurate. They didn't die, but now I know that's why he didn't die,
accurate.
And graphic fight, they didn't die, but big hint, don't ask regular knights to go and try that because they'll die.
Yeah, they'll die, accurate.
Right afterwards, graphic scene, he cut past a goetic demon, and then he didn't tell you they harvested all his technologies.
Able to, supposed to always, yes. Because Pie's horn demons, everything he knows is in that bot, and is all encrypted, and is abstracting, and then remaking technologies and science accurate.
Right afterwards, new
elixirs, accurate, and improvements in Pies. Right after the knights tested on the helm, big improvements, same effect but undetectable. Undetectable, worth it always 100%, and send it to all the knights 100%, and speed update A+, yes.
But afterwards, fast enough, but I don't want to tell you, fast, but gods know, those goetic.
Those are goetic accurate. Worth it, yes. Wala this how it's been, but the time that the night do talk with the knights accurate, yes.
And right afterwards, graphic, your son has an area of the brain that activates in the transmission. Your Hmong sheep demons are still talking through the A+, And by using the graphic scene is holy shit, way cool.
Yeah, way cool.
They're still talking, and then he learns something part that those that are not full Hmong, they didn't figure that's real.
Yeah, it's real accurate. Yes, yes, yes.
And by using it, because the two more had a key, those shots, someone more had a toilet, the Javano, toilet, yeah, killing.
Yeah, killing.
And the truth is, because you usually, because you told you should keep the pain that you don't want to link also most your nano want to link to me.
Accurate. Using accurate always. Yes, yes, yes. And right when the Hmong Knights did it, pie, they had it for 2 hours, pie. And then, yep, right after the nanos imitated and lecture imitated, yep, and devices, gravitational seal devices, and then it works 100% always, yeah.
Everybody said you sealed it up for 2 hours, but right afterwards, yep, they made certain it's cut up well. Everybody said afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
Yep, 2 hours by was 9 dying, nine of those knights dying, and then the spell kicked in. Worth it.
Yeah, worth it. Yes, yes, yes.
Right afterwards, it hit his brain, and then his throat turned off, and then he dies, and then yep, cut.
Yeah, cut, accurate.
And why is it? Your Hmong Knights did it 5 times. The emulation works always tight.
Accurate. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all good.
And then it shuts them off for about 14 seconds.
Yeah, 14 seconds. So yeah, y'all good. Yeah, go blow things. Yeah, go blow things. Yeah, continue. Yeah, good. I bet say yeah, go blow things. Yeah, my thing. And it's pretty fast, pie.
It has 14 seconds seal.
Yeah, 14.
It's in 14 a pie. Take a look, pie.
The moment the Knights ended him, it was technology like red beam.
Yeah, red beam accurate. Yes, yes, yes.
You see how many red beams hit him, pie? Enough red beam that lasted about 14 hours, pie.
Yeah, about 3 days. We had red beam. Yeah, pretty much.
And look at this. Look at what happened, pie.
Like that case, you got pie. Had a talking you 3 days of red and then white.
Pie, yeah, white race. A plus. Yes, yes, yes. And then daggers are flying.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, pie, you said I have never tested the device, making it clone it and make it into the night technologies.
Yeah, do so always 100%. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, pie, you said. Here's the cool thing about God's spinal cord, pie. They don't tell you that if you harvest a God's spinal cord, that you not dies, pie. But in emulation, everything works, pie.
Yeah, A plus. It looks that way, but we'll see how long that lasts. Pie's right there.
Yeah, pie, you're right on, pie. The kid didn't believe you.
Yeah, kid didn't believe you.
And by said, don't ever cry when you remote view and you see whatever's trying to tell you that there is this woman that keeps enlarging your throat. I know that's that bitch.
Yeah, y'all know.
Pie. Cái gì sao lại chạy nó cái cháu tưởng mà tua.
Cú chỉ cái hai đôi cú mới có tua hay cũng mà lấy tua hay mà chạy.
Hey, pie, you won, pie. The little kid is a bastard. Him dies in a chamber and his mom gutted him.
Pie, yep, A plus. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, pie, you said, be good, pie. Yep, Hmong Knights ended them, and pie. By then, they were about 19 trillion. Not 19 trillion, near 2 trillion.
Yeah, 2 trillion Hmong Knights. A plus. Yes, yes, yes.
And look at how many bots are created. Yep, infinity. Every day they fight, pie, and the bots do it faster. And pie, right when the bots do it, they rest. But right afterwards, graphic.
Yeah, graphic, pie.
Yeah, basically, when Hmong Knights are resting, the bots are fast enough, pie. But I'll tell you the truth, pie. Near 8 hours of error, and then able to
A plus. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all good.
Yep, every time they fight a god, they have to fight for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, worth it. Do so always. Yes, yes. And then the bots finish it off. A plus. Yes, yes, yes.
Yep, and the body that graphic. Right when a bot survives, then it's continue fight.
Yeah, continue fight. Accurate. Always do so. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, pie, you said. Go what the go nice moon đầu ta nó lo so the go shit. They mo go shit coin the shoulder go shit. Go in the chun the nyong go the shit. Maru to ni mong pi ulin na lo chin yong na lo ko mo ni to the shit. To lo mo lo to the shit to pie. Hon den da
ya hon da hon ne bi le ji bi be. 做嗰個嚟都係數就是麼麼是也要個我們記到個，就把記到個也冇真。
這些關注記到的是都沒有做，對講呢，有一都沒有蒙太有做多些呀，做多些。
And then he's got it right there in Finland.
Yeah, he's got it right there in Finland.
He thinks I'm a fool. You think Pi was the foolish one. Pi won, but kid in Lao, you will be gutted in Finland.
Accurate.
And the moment I say you gutted them, you know you faster by.
Accurate, y'all good.
Hey, Pi, you said, don't cry, Pi. I see that what we design works. Don't let a ram talk through you, Pi, because he's violent.
派呀，要佢。
冷着，没多怕，各自都小，但是多年的就残忍哦。你这么长的就抽诶，我就抽诶了，等等呢，给你多年的就恐怖被么来哦怕，多年我鸟的都好凶。
呀，多凶，知道了，
What they gonna do? Advising you accurate.
派呀，冇真。
And right afterwards, Pi, graphic end for a Hmong woman that didn't believe you. Her death is upstairs. It is her.
Hurry up, Pi's gonna disembowel her. Yeah, more plan you told you the tao shot to be her. Cut thing lo.
Yeah, y'all good.
So go in there to mo day so die the mo day so that they die. I'm not saying.
And Pi said right afterwards, take a look at his words, Pi. He wrote, if you can read and write in that language, Pi, you would have thought of it, Pi. Harvesting the throat area, and then you would have been able to use that device over there, and then that works the same way.
Pi, yeah, y'all could. That's okay. Pi's building devices. Yeah, eventually get to the right speed accurate. Yeah, so yes.
Hey, Pi, you said, graphic fight scene. Long night lasted 12 days, Pi. But they're in the trillions, yep, they TP robots, and then afterwards, Pi, robots do the fighting, but right afterwards, Pi, biggest fight scene, robots are infinity, but huge hit, Pi. Hmong Knights are healing 20 years and they fight again.
Accurate always do so. Yes, yes.
And Pi, you said, the cool thing is, right after 50 shadows, Pi, the knight feels it in the spinal cord, and then he knows, Pi, what I'm talking about. But what we printed for the ghoul, yeah, should heal the
Accurate always. Yes.
Yep, it buys it. Graphic scene, Pi. The woman dies right there in Thailand, and her learned her's a fool.
Fool, yeah, her's a fool. Accurate.
And buys it. Right after they got her.
Yeah, got her. Pi, accurate. Yes, me do. Yes.
She thinks I'm a fool. You is a human female. You're hiding right there, Menominee.
Yeah, got to be more to y'all. Menominee.
Vi du Pi. Du må det in the among talk igen i bilen då what. Ja, kom ka sa det Pi du ka ne mong song du pa mo to ya mo chen. Ka ya I to ne bi so in zin zu here mo plow to me your to so ya mo chen.
I'm accurate. She has only 4 minors.
Oh, just got thing. Yeah, y'all could.
And they hit her face, bleeding in her bedroom. Right afterwards, her father passed away.
Accurate.
And Pi said, right when you see what me see, Pi. Right there in 4,000, yep, you saved the planet, but 9,000 they re-enter the atmosphere.
Right, 4,000 and then 8,000.
Yeah, 8,000.
Yep, they gave Pi 4,000 years apiece.
Yeah, y'all could.
So Hmong people are free for 4,000. After 4,000 years, yep, they re-enter the atmosphere. Yep, those are in the Book of Law. Those characters re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. And Pi said right after his graphic, you fight the goetic demons.
Right afterwards, yeah, 4 faggots. Thought that was funny. The goetic demon loses 3.
Yeah, 3 more spirits. Accurate. Yes.
And then she shuts up.
Accurate. Y'all could. Oh, no, but có just sai the pai da có, có hai ninh tự extinct là thế here.
She is an extinct chink, and the other one is an extinct Asian type by Yaku. It is a Lao of Vit.
Accurate. Fuck off, Malay, where you can be missing that watching. Oh, but
And Pi said 29 minutes, yep, accurate.
Pi accurate. I saw 28 million people whooped on the internet. Pi, they wrote, oh my god, lots to murder.
Yeah, lots to murder, Pi.
Yeah, me too, y'all could.
Hey, Pi said, be good, Pi. I see graphic scene in Malaysia. They lost all their champions.
Yeah, y'all could. 我把一度8年忙去挣到3点钟的嘛，你也朋友里家赢咗啊。No GPA.
If we do Pi. Có yêu chúng cho thì mua on thì đa chỉ tiền nhóc ở trong page chúng ta phong được gọi là tổng là tuột cho chỉ có
Ying.
You see that light right there, still there.
Pi accurate.
Hey, Pi, I don't tell you because right now there's a female who keeps casting, and yep, hers on the phone, her dies in Menominee.
Pi perfect.
And Pi said, don't ever cry, Pi. Seela, don't cry, Pi.
Yeah, y'all could.
If you do, you're not dumb, but don't admit you ruin your image because you have ultra thin.
Yeah, ultra thin. Yeah, that's okay. Good to hear, yeah.
And by you said, right afterwards, don't cry, pie. Huge hint ram demons on you. Lamb is the one that you gutted right there in Finland when you fought him, pie. It was in Spain, yeah, in Spain. Yeah, Spanish. Right there in Spaniard, pie. You murdered off a lamb demon and it took you about 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours, pie. Yup, basically. Oh, someone got the lamb. No, go, someone go. Yeah, 16 hours, pie. Yeah, basically. Hey, pie, you said big, yeah, big. Right when he flies around here, he gets hit with, yep, the cutting devices. And right afterwards, graphic, pie. Your sword hit him about 8 times and then passed away, pie.
Yep, A plus, yeah, good.
me tu pa do chi to ko ta si ko te si so ko de san do na mo o da mai ko chen ya ho ko mo klong ta ko len yo ta sin de mo ko do lo ne yo sia ta si se pe cha plo ho lu chen bo tu pa ne mo to na chi po ho pa yo ta si de si cho chi ji du ne这个的是说的个种，但是都那没被可上的么？
哎呀，莫中黑。
这边都排，我把做咗病的就浪你就浪中here，但是個細隻到到 double wonder wilder，我句啦 GP 啊，但是可能是幫啦，當然都係。
哎呀，莫真有嘅。
And face it, 4 months later, Yaham passed away.
Yeah, that's okay.
He doesn't see the metal is poisonous.
Accurate, yeah, good.
And Pi, you said, the cool thing is, Pi, the metal suits, yep, they're infinity. Right after there's areas of the suit, Pi, that can be improved. Right there, yep. Which areas? The throat? Yeah. And the truth is, Pi, she know you just trying to weak, that's she jump on her. You come away, long get on that zone here. That's she just do it.
And Pi, right afterwards, yeah, we built a vest upgrader.
Yep, for the shoulders to the neck, back to the back of the spinal cord. Yep, perfect. Right afterwards, yeah, much more improvements, but be careful, Pi. Yeah, be careful, Pi. I see the knight is not in pain, but the knight tells you with that he can't turn fast enough unless he has boosters on side accurate, and not bad.
Yeah, not bad, Pi. Yeah, good. There should be boosters on the shoulders and the sides, Pi.
Yeah, the waist area too. Yeah, but Paisa, yeah, they turn fast enough, Pi. But way cool,
yeah. They turn and they skate up and down a circle formation.
Yeah, cartwheels and Pi's big. Be careful, Pi. Right when he spins, yeah, like that, and he spins again and cuts. Yeah, way cool. But be careful, Pi. Right when they're fighting Egypt, they found out the one that did that, yeah, survived. The speed was way slower than imaginable.
Yeah, y'all could. Then we need to improve the elixirs accurate. Reduce always as y'all could.
Yep, eventually at perfect speeds.
By accurate always as.
Eventually, yeah, but big. What I don't tell you, when they're spinning like that, they have gravitational device so they know if it's flying in, but then new formation.
Yeah, new formation, reduce always as y'all could.
And Pi, yeah, perfect. 12 seconds, Pi, yep, they reverse it every time, Pi. But right afterwards, way cool cuts.
Yeah, way cool cuts, Pi, accurate. And the backpack has 4 octopus limbs, and those those type limbs are ghoul.
Yeah, black venom. It's not black, Pi. It's white.
Yeah, it's white.
It's like this, Pi. It glows green.
Yeah, glows green, Pi. Way cool.
Yeah, way cool.
The truth is it glows black, but I'll Pi.
Yeah, worth it. Yes.
Yep, and that ooze and that ghoul form, Pi. Yep, they're powerful enough, but Pi, use it. Right after they're done using it. Yep, reprints fast enough.
Yeah, fast enough.
Be careful, Pi, because I do see that allows them to fly faster and defeat demonic fluids and flesh and push vaporization faster, but be careful, Pi. Huge hint, Pi. 4 usage, yet discard it.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, in case it gets barcoded.
Accurate.
You should pop out more.
Accurate, A+. But be careful, Pi. Huge. Yep, the back inside of the unit, there's only 4 cartridges.
But yeah, y'all could.
Yep, and then Pais and Knights use only 2.
Yeah, 2A+. Yes.
And Pais, the truth is all 9.
Yeah, all 9A+. Yes.
Way cool. A Pais, graphic fight Pi. Yep, he has tentacles and swords linked to the, and they TP.
Yeah, they TP.
Yeah, TP. And right afterwards, graphic, because those, identify the god's strength and gravitational strength. Right afterwards,
perfect science Pi.
Yeah, basically.
Vegas fights, yeah, they immune in 9 hours, pie.
Yeah, worth it, always 100%. Yes, it's just do so y'all could. And they have barrels and the 4 swords on every barrel. Y'all could. And pie those fast enough, they TP and they cut and they launch and they thrust fast enough and they slice fast enough. But be careful, pie. 50 of those are nice look invincible, but they don't tell you the truth, pie. It cuts hard.
Yeah, it cuts hard. And right afterwards, pie, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
And Bison, they're able to parry most of the time with those.
Yeah, those always SSS. Yeah, and they have sphere-like rods that they use for parrying.
Yeah, pretty much. That, and then we designed 2 little sphere that flies around the hand.
I have A plus do so. Yes.
Yeah, but pie, let me tell you, no, ghoul is faster. Yeah, ghoul is faster. But be careful, pie. Their ghoul lasts only 9 hours.
I have chemical clone to print instantly.
Yep.
It's still 9 hours, pie.
Yeah, that's okay. A plus 100%. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but pie, right afterwards, graphic. Yeah, graphic. They parry for about 4 hours and TP.
Yeah, TP out of there. Do so always. Yes.
Yep, he parries because he's fast enough, but be careful, pie. When he did that, he was fighting 2 gods and he won, pie.
Accurate always. Yes. Y'all could.
I think so, Pat. Eventually the knight knows how to move fast enough, Pat. But eventually, when he does it with elixir and nanos, Pat, yeah, fast enough, but be careful, Pat. Biggest hint. Every knight moves differently because of the nervous system, and they have to build that themselves.
Yeah, always do so. Yes.
And be careful, pie. Some knights are able to, some, simply use umbrella.
Yeah, that's okay. 100%. Yes.
Hey, pie, the most tough knights, they use, that form, but right after his graphic, he becomes a perfect warrior knight.
I have accurate always 100%. Yes.
And then he fights fancy.
Yeah, he's allowed to fight fancy.
And right when he fights fancy, pie, big barrels are removed and TP's away for a few hours and way cool.
Yeah, way cool always. Y'all could.
Hey, pie, the coolest part is they fight like that for 5 minutes, pie. Way cool.
Yeah, worth it. Yes. Y'all could.
And then they're building a more chemical compound that can last longer, y'all could. And right afterwards, about 2 days.
Yeah, worth it, 100%. Yes.
Everybody's very graphic, and he tells the truth. Never fight like that if you don't have a unique nervous system.
Accurate always. Yes.
Everybody's right there. We build knights from his base. Yep, they get boosters in their arms, limbs, hands, and leg. Yep. And they should turn faster.
Yeah, move faster, accurate eventually. Yes.
And eventually, they reach the same technique. And then Paisa, graphic N for gods.
I have A plus 100%. Yes.
Bison, fast enough, but we don't tell you. He is more thrilled because they fight like Aztec, pie.
Yeah, real. Yes. Y'all could.
这多怕，那心头里面就觉得以后一边呢来走的里，但是没多，头样呢眼着就空得到那口气多接的里，但是就这样的根本都研究我这边是这，但是东超出来的。
Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, tentacles can be extended and hits the opponent. They fly away, and then new tentacles. Yeah, and then TPs the sword back in or new swords. Accurate A plus always. Yes.
Yep, and Bison, that works.
That works always. Yes.
And right afterwards, knights survive, but 4 vaporization, he survived, and then 2 hit him, and then, he endures, heals, and then he learns, God vaporizations, and a
Yeah, worth it always. 100%. Yes.
And the very tragic right afterwards, he lands, the thing is right in front of him and cuts him, and then, his devices counter, with one of those, one of those,
chassis, cut chassis, spider limb chassis cuts.
Yeah, pretty much. One of those, cuts right when that thing, cuts.
Big. Knight not dies, but Knight is pretty much, write this down, Knight parried it, but Knight is running in chemical form, and he does, land movement.
Yeah, pretty much. He runs in the ground worth they have, basically. When he runs in the ground, his stuff is being recharged, but look at what happened, 2 hours, and then he learns, he is not decrypted, but God knows he's human.
Yeah, y'all could.
And way cool.
Way cool, I see your knights fight like that, and they didn't die, but they fly back up when they need to heal, and they become immune again. Yeah, do so always. Yes. And right afterwards, they not tell you, gods are simple to trick, What me trying to trick is a demon pie.
Yep.
A plus, says Yaku.
Yep, everybody said right afterwards, look at what God thought was so funny. What God thought was funny, they got some down.
Accurate, Yaku.
还没多怕，能用白牌子变的精彩哦，但是头能葫芦跳多少那种些。
Accurate, yeah, they can summon another backpack, Yaku.
Everybody said he did that about 12 days, Pi. And the thing is a female, yep, it dies.
By at worth, yes. And right after it's graphic.
Yeah, graphic, Pi. Knight wins, but right afterwards, they learn a new formation.
Yeah, a new fighting method, accurate ace, A plus tile, Yaku.
Everybody said, hint, Pi. 12 million imitators and you won.
Yeah, 1 pi A plus, yes.
Don't ever cry, Pi. People lie to you because they don't have the technologies you rich Pi.
Accurate, yes, Yaku.
没多怕，搞么多这个节多呢？但是个手卡真都没来哦，没来就空下去真不我叫。
Yeah, Yaku.
And be careful, Pi, do that, don't regret me.
Accurate.